Hello. Welcome to Sony Computer Entertainment. I'm going to let the intro speak for itself.
If you're going to do that, we're going to be here for a while.
It's time for a tactic. I'm actually going to let the first attract screen play because it is actually backstory into the game that I don't think they get into immediately, because I definitely played like the first map in testing.
Okay.
So, the main thing is that there was a war beforehand. There was a extremely young prince.
I think his name's Ornias. Ornias.
There was a man named Larg.
Yep.
Whose hair and beard game's on point.
Yeah, it is.
There is Parliament.
So how much do you know of the War of the Roses?
Nothing, as I've never heard of the War of the Roses.
Yeah, okay. It is what this game is based on.
Ah, okay. Which would explain why it's called War of the Lines. Yep. So that's the basic backstory, is that there was a war that broke out over who would lead the nation. And let's just skip this and get right into it. And hello, welcome to the weird thing about Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a game that, for some reason, is like the first PlayStation game that I'm streaming that isn't widescreen. It is 400 by 600, so let
This
me just...
game is old.
Yeah, okay. Suikoden is older.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Like, again, I played games that were older than this that didn't do this.
Eh.
But anyway.
I like the unreadable font there. That's great.
I had to make a different scene to make this look better streamable. Oh, and yeah, sometimes this game does this forced text scroll that is painfully slow.
It's building the ambiance.
Yeah, is Ivalice or Ivalice or whatever? Is it
It's
the
Ivalice.
place? Whatever. Is it the place that the most games have been in?
Yes. It has been the
Okay.
only across multiple numbers, not like, there's 10-2 and that's in the same place, but across multiple numbers, place that has occurred more than once.
Yeah, it's this game, 12. Oh geez, what was the name of the other one?
Tactics 2?
Those kind of, sorta are related, but those are different things.
Yeah,
I
12,
don't really
Tactics,
know.
Tactics Advance, and Tactics Advance 2 all take place in Ivalice, though the Tactics Advance and Tactics Advance 2 are kind of different.
Yeah, Vargren's story is the other one.
Oh,
But
Vagrant
is it
Story
in
also,
Vagrant
what's it called? Revenant Wings. Because that's apparently, that's technically a 12 sequel.
Yes.
Howdy.
Howdy. There was a young man with a very defined ass.
Yeah, holy. Baby got back.
Oh, we're going with that armor for the first one. Gotcha.
Let's give it a bit of color so you get a better view of it.
You know, I'm somewhat imagining he is like one of those superhero padded chest pieces, but on his butt.
Nope.
Is this the truth? Why are you putting truth in quotes?
Truth?
It's just the truth. That's all it is.
Well, there's the truth, and the truth that's written by the victors.
Yeah. Does he have a mushroom cut?
He's got a bowl cut.
Yeah, Razma has a little bit of a bowl cut.
Which, to be fair, makes perfect sense
Well,
for this section.
now that is...
Can we call him Razmataz?
No, but I will make that
Razma.
canonical now. Welcome to Razma.
Yep.
Good. We're gonna mess up with so many
and
people.
I don't know if Razma actually has a official birthday, but I will just put in mine.
Newbie, no, that's like giving out your social security number.
Oh, hold up.
It's a trap.
Hold up. Hold up.
Did you not put in your own birthday?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
May 28th. That's my birthday.
Okay. I thought you would be like going, hold up because you put in the wrong date. And I was going to be like, Newbie.
No,
What are you doing?
I'm holding up because we moved
Yeah, we're
back to
going to-
widescreen for a second, so
Good.
I will have to do this a couple of times over the course of the game whenever they do this shit. Because it's like the reverse of Lunar. It switches to the widescreen for cutscenes, and then the gameplay is 400 by 600.
Also, I was talking to Ori about this when you were starting, and I choose to believe that the whole story is just that historian guy's fan fiction.
What's Gilgamesh doing in the cup?
I think it's assumed his birthday is like January 12th. But that could be wrong.
I wonder if you put the birthday for today, it says happy birthday at the start.
Yeah, the PSP cutscene that replaces this is really good because they do this really interesting art style. It's all 3D, it's all CGI, but it's like this. They kind of took like
cel shaded.
yeah, it's not really even that. So like, see how this guy kind of has the compression? Imagine that effect, but it's like it almost looks like a pencil drawing. Everything looks like a
Yeah, that's
pencil
a better
drawing.
way to put it.
Everything has like brushes, like kind of like I don't know what you would call a stroke of a pencil, but like pencil strokes on everything. It's a really good art look.
I like the birds.
Also, I
I
think
agree. The birds are great.
the PSP version has more cutscenes.
Probably. A lot of the things that are just the, like, talking bits where you just have text going back and forth between characters probably was made into cutscenes in the PSP version.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which it makes perfect sense and is fine. Wonder who these 5 people are. They must be really important.
Outrageously. I said it earlier, I think maybe before we started recording, but I've always really liked the art style for Tactics, and I'm really happy that a majority of the Tactics art team went on to do Grand Blue Fantasy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Huh.
But they have noses.
you're right. The art did evolve, but like no, seriously, if you like Crumb, if you look at like base Vegeta and then look at female Squire, it's
Oh no, I
very
can see
same
it,
hat.
now that you've mentioned it.
And Catalina is very much looks like Agrius.
Yeah. There's a reason I like both of those characters.
Hold up. Whoop.
So if you just press start, you would go pretty much right to this part right here, and you just skip that whole thing.
Yep.
But, come on. Birds.
Oh, if they put that in there. What is my experience with the game? A good question. So I own this game. I tried to play it a bunch of times. Bounced off of it a few times. I think the furthest I've ever gotten was Chapter 3 some point. Definitely during one of those long multi-map rushes.
Yep, Chapter 3. That makes sense.
So I'm familiar with the early parts of this game, but very unfamiliar with the later parts of the game. And I've actually done none of the side quests ever, so that'll all be new.
Well, most of those are later than where you were anyway, so...
Exactly.
Farthest I've ever gotten was like most of the way through chapter 1.
Like, I know this asshole.
I got this game pretty much a month after it came out.
Gafgarian.
So I will just give you all forewarning. I'm going to say most of the names incredibly wrong because I made up how the names pronunciations were when I was a kid and stuck with it, and they're probably mostly wrong. It's like if someone never tells you the difference between melee and melee.
Yeah. Hey, I still call her Celes from Final Fantasy VI.
Yep, there you go.
Am I going for all secrets? I am... So, one of the things that I know exists is the Dark Dungeon. I am not doing Dark Dungeon because it sounds like a complete nightmare. And that's about it. I'll probably do most of the other stuff. Deep Dungeon, whatever. Same difference. I'm sure this is fine.
Sprite work is very good in this game.
Yeah.
That was one of the many things I like about that character, Agrius, that she's just like, cool, I'm gonna go take care of that, and just walks out without waiting for anybody else. The scary thing is, she probably could take care of that by herself.
That is one of the things that I know about, is that Agrius is very strong as far as characters in this game go.
I believe her name is Greek? There are a lot of names taken from a variety of different naming paths and such, so... Again, we will probably mispronounce them. If anyone knows the proper pronunciation, I am all ears.
Except for Ramsa's name. Is now Rasma.
Rasma, yeah. Where's the other half of this church?
Don't
That is a
ask
story
questions.
for another day. Oh, and in case anyone didn't notice, yes, Rasma does have purple armor on.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, remember those 5 guys who were on birds going to someplace? That's the people we're fighting.
No. That's interesting.
Alright, I'm just gonna put down my controller. How y'all doing? For those that aren't familiar with Final Fantasy Tactics, the tutorial fight is mostly automatic.
Yeah,
literally
everyone's a guest character, except for Rasma.
Yep.
Ramza, whatever. I'm gonna lose my mind over that name. I hope you're happy.
So I
Yeah.
did it.
Gafgarian, here's a Dark Knight. He can do that.
Dark Knights are pretty powerful. I want to say you never actually get a pure Dark Knight. in the original playthrough of this game, but then the PSP re-release, they made it a class that you could unlock.
Yes. A lot of characters have
What?
new class
Hold
types
up.
and such.
Where's my rock?
It's random what you get here, man. You've got to accumulate, though.
Fuck up. Alright, time to charge power.
Whoa, that's not bad.
Yeah. One of the reasons that... Oh, we got a quote already. Quotes are like
Steady
a 50%
sword.
chance.
Steady sword.
Yeah, it's called stasis.
Yup.
Translations.
Translation in this game is bad.
Is this the PSP or the PS1 version? It is PS1.
So, was this not translated in like 2 weeks by Ted Woolsey?
About 3.5, actually.
Okay.
That's not a joke. This translation was rushed. So those archers over there, which are somehow kind of looking like they're overlaying each other, are using an archer ability, which is charge up, where they hold their turn for a little bit, and if the enemy doesn't move, they're going to do a charge attack into that spot. That deals extra damage.
They can't be archers. They're not on a
Apparently,
higher.
Rad over there, who's a squire, has black magic abilities, because why not?
They can't be archers. They're not on a higher elevation, 10 squares away, where you can't get to them for several.
Wasn't
turns.
this game Woosley? I don't think Woosley was working at Square after 6. I think 6 was the last Woosley game.
I don't know.
Because he didn't do 7, I don't think.
No.
No, definitely not.
And,
this gentleman that Gafgarian is killing is a chemist. They are rad.
We will see
You'll see
them.
what they do later.
Yeah, exactly.
The enemies aren't going to get much of a chance to do anything.
Yeah, they distinctly made your units much stronger than the enemy ones. The enemies have about, let's see,
There's
Alright.
5 of them. There's
This-
6 of you.
this knight is actually pretty beefy. But like,
Yes, he
let's,
is the only beefy person.
let's take a look real quick. 55 HP, 57 HP, 60, 64, and I don't think anybody on my side is below 100.
I don't think all of those guys are wearing armor, which you can check.
Yeah, let's find out. Okay, the knight is.
The knight's fully kitted out.
These guys have starter armor on.
Yeah, they're wearing basic gear. Or slightly better than basic gear, because I think leather outfit is slightly better than starter stuff, but still, not much. Oh, those guys are only knocked out. That's weird. Because they got little stars over their heads.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at that. Rams have just dealt 49 points of damage with a sword slash. That's as much damage as the special people were doing with their cool moves.
Yeah, but those are AoE.
Yeah.
Also, he did power up.
Yes, and that power up lasts for the whole fight.
Yeah. Oh no!
Yeah, that usually happens. Either Alicia or Lavian. One of the two usually drops in this.
Yeah,
because they
whichever
try
one
to
gets
get in
double
close.
teamed by the archers.
Yep. Rad here is usually smart enough to keep his distance.
Wait. Are all the enemies Tauruses?
They might be.
There's a Zodiac system in this game, in the Zodiac
boy.
Brave story.
I will come out and say this right now. I kind of sort of know how it works, but it's still I don't
It's bad.
remember in combat.
It's bad.
It's complex.
It's needlessly confusing, and if you don't do it right, it is bad.
Yeah.
Characters can just be bad.
Now, you can still easily beat this game without knowing anything about it, like I did the first time through. And then the second time, I kind of sort of figured it out, but even then, it's just one of those whatever.
Nope, one of them's a Pisces.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of these. And I think that guy was named Viggs.
Yeah, it's like Biggs, but, you know,
Close to Biggs, but like 2 layers of
also
mistranslation.
Fuchs. Man, we don't get a Fuchs.
So they all have names, the characters we're getting, but
Yes.
are they randomized?
Yes.
Except for actual plot important characters, every name is randomized.
I
I don't know if that knight's name is randomized, but that's about it. I'm about 99% certain it's random now.
All right, she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh, he gained a... she might not.
What are you charging? Oh, she's trying to revive her.
Yeah. She can't hit... she couldn't hit him, I don't think.
Well,
Head break.
That's a shame.
Her bro. Oh no.
It doesn't matter. Anything that happens in this fight is ignored.
It is completely does not matter.
Paladin to the rescue, folks.
Get-
The eagle eye among you might notice that by breaking her helmet, Agrias lost a ton of HP. Armor in this game mostly just gives HP. It doesn't give defense.
That's actually something that I wholly dislike about this game, but we'll get to that later.
Some weapons and armor and helmets and what have you will have special effects on them that kick in, but that's for another thing.
So, that generic ass sound effect
Oh no.
that's used for like
Yeah,
a dozen
so-
different things.
Remember how we fought everyone at the front? Yeah, there was a back entrance.
Oh, who's this guy?
It's a knight. With a receding hairline.
A lot of people in this game have a receding hairline.
See,
And
yeah,
no
Fury
nose.
was mocking them.
And
for-
knocked her right the heck out.
Good old gut punch.
He was mocking them for not using tactics, but they did in fact use tactics.
There's the line.
Blame yourself for God.
Shades
That-
of tell this movie.
That line is... It's good, but it's also such a fucking edgelord line.
Well,
Nothing personnel.
well, looks like she's blaming God.
Delita.
Did he just jump into the river?
On a bird, it's fine.
It's a very shallow river, if you remember from the opening cutscene. Like, they
Oh,
were running
yeah,
through the
right,
river.
okay. Cool.
Birds can swim.
Also that.
So can horses. for that
Okay,
matter,
who's
but
ready
birds
for
can also swim.
the slowest goddamn text scroll I have ever fucking seen in a video game? I can't speed this
Everyone
up.
who's played this game, get ready for the iconic line. Or quote.
I cannot speed this up. I mean, the best part is, like, this one's great because you just see how high it started.
Yep, you know it's
And
gonna take
then-
a while.
Oh, don't worry, we're just gonna do this one slower for no reason.
We're ready. People know. People know. Everyone remembers Little Money.
Little Monday.
Fun fact, these in this room right here are our starting characters. Like, these aren't just a random assortment of these are all the characters that we start with.
Yeah, the meager, all 8 of them.
Am I doing the Nightmare Dungeon? No, I'm not doing Deep Dungeon. Absolutely not. The Deathcore. Deathcore, that as a kid I used to call it Death Corpse.
Everyone did. That's why when I heard later how they actually say core is one of those, oh, Oh, I'm dumb.
Everyone loves Blast Corps.
I felt dumb when I actually heard Segway pronounced
Yep.
and spelt in the same time. Just like, oh, that's not how I would have spelt it at all.
Or I remember reading the word paradigm for the
Oh,
first
yeah.
time and being like, I have no idea how to say
Paradigm.
But then figuring it out and then watching someone play, what was it, 13 for the first time with a paradigm system, and they said paradigm, and I went, oh, no, that's not how you say that. But then again, I still say Titus over Titus because I'm a rational human.
It's also how it's, yeah, that's how it's pronounced.
I always used a hard G, paradigm.
And, you know, you have Cloud and Squall, and so Titus, and he's very
Yeah,
water.
he's water.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah. Zidane, because
We don't know French.
Because you don't know the actual name of Zidane that he's supposed to be named after, yeah.
Hello,
and
Doc.
then a van.
Excuse me?
You know, van, because he's a
Which
truck.
being a van.
Yeah,
He's about as loud as one, I'll give you that.
he's the elemental fourth of suburban moms.
Gross.
No.
I guess that would be the younger version of him.
I think the elemental force of a suburban mom is a rocket launcher. Because moms are tough.
Wow, that was a pool.
Wasn't it just?
All right, a half hour into this game, and we actually get to play it.
Is it time to meet our motley crew?
It is time. All right, so we have the main character here, Rasma. We have Rampart.
Already an amazing name.
Yeah, who looks pretty good, so we'll keep him.
Yeah.
Dennis.
Holy moly.
Dennis.
Dennis!
Also,
Have you got an
Newbie.
Albert?
Newbie Dennis is not leaving this squad.
I don't think I can take Dennis out right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tyler. Okay.
nice
Tyler.
on the Dennis.
Yeah. Eileen.
That is the worst way to spell Eileen that I've ever seen.
Oh my god,
We have to
no.
use her. We have to use her.
Yumiko.
She leans to the left.
Okay.
and
She's
Faye.
not good.
The ladies did not turn out very well.
Hmm.
I think you gotta use Eileen.
Yes.
You've got... Your ladies have a lot of brave, though.
Yes.
They'd make excellent monks.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna use a monk, I think the other chemist is actually your best bet. The guy.
Newbie Dennis.
I mean, Dennis has to be in the
I
party.
mean, yeah.
Dennis is already in the party. He's there.
I know Rampart is in the party.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, Tyler's fine and all. Dennis isn't too far off.
Dennis has 69 brave.
Yeah, this is easily it. I was going to try and balance it with two chemists, but I can't not take Dennis and Rampart here.
Yeah, I know. They are the Fire Emblem Red and Green Knight.
Yep.
Dennis and Rampart.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good combo, yeah.
It really is.
All right.
They're just wearing both red and green right now.
For now.
And, you can see how... Oh, my God, wait. Daggers? Why?
Some of them have daggers, some of them have broadswords.
Dennis, why?
He wasn't given a good real
The
sword.
first male and female characters have broadswords. The second male and female squires have daggers.
I see that.
Newbie.
I think.
Newbie. Dennis doesn't need a sword.
This L&R is really sensitive in this menu.
Oh yeah. Dennis doesn't need sword. Dennis doesn't go sword path. There we go. He's a thief.
Oh, but I had other planets. But we'll see what happens.
Or Dennis is a mage.
Okay, so one thing I did want to point out.
Yeah.
I am going to try and grab most of the unique characters. Because of this, we actually have to ditch 2 of our starter characters.
That will not be hard.
Yeah. So Yumiko and Tyler will probably be ditched. But these are these are our team right here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll make suggestions later. Let's worry about getting in first.
Low brave, blame yourself. Low faith, blame God.
There you go.
Red Eyes got it.
Oh my god, that's so good.
This is the wet land where all Garys are from. The Magic City.
Hello, unique portrait.
Unique portrait of just a squire but matter.
Yep.
Alright, so as with a lot of fights in this game, we have a guest character with us, who is Delita, who we do not control. He
And
goes
also
off
can't
and
actually die for real.
can't
Yes,
actually die
he
for real.
cannot die.
We haven't actually talked about that yet. We'll probably bring it up.
Sometimes.
When somebody drops, we'll talk.
Exactly.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Hogan. It's Hogan's Heroes!
Oh no.
Guys! We found
Okay,
him!
could take you out.
So does Delita just run off and cause trouble by himself?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Marty!
Yes.
Blake.
guest characters will absolutely do that.
We didn't
They
get the
they will
Marty
be
party?
big, gigantic pieces of shit.
Sally.
Holy.
Compared to our party, this team has like the most generic fucking names.
Can we recruit Sally?
Yeah, she looks pretty alright.
Ramza, watch out, don't rush them.
Right.
Don't rush
What
them.
did you
I'm
just
doing
do?
that.
Surrender or die in obscurity. Sure, why not?
You ever think about how Beowulf is just Beowulf, but like slightly fucked up?
I forget. Are all the story units their shit is set in stone, right?
What do you mean by this?
No.
Like they're
You
brave
can-
and faith.
well, oh
I
yeah.
don't
well,
No, not
that's
well.
not entirely
yes.
true.
Okay.
And we'll get
It
there
is for some
soon.
of them,
Yeah.
but not for all of them.
So Razma here,
Yep.
you know, he brought his sword today.
Yes.
What symbol is that for his
He is Gemini.
Gemini? Okay, you're safe.
I know that actually does come into play.
It does.
There is one, exactly one like sign that you can choose that is strictly wrong.
Yes. For certain things.
I
They will-
believe that it's specifically if it's Capricorn. If you're Capricorn, you've made a mistake and you just basically start over because you're going to take more damage against everything. Because it's the most common like opposing sign in the game.
That explains a lot.
Take that, all the people who use their own birthday.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine who did that and had a really hard time.
So we'll
Yep,
up to a
that'd be
thing
me.
that you can do. It's literally a skill you have to equip. It is change equipment in combat.
Yeah. Which,
We will be ditching as soon as possible.
yep. It. You know how it costs 0 job experience. So Faye here is useful.
Is chemist. So
because she's a chemist.
yeah, let's talk about chemist. Let's talk about the classes that are on screen real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Squire is super generic. They are the first melee unit. That is literally all they do. They punch. They get some interesting skills.
They have a
that's-
couple very useful skills.
Yeah, that's about it. Chemist is your basic caster unit for all intents and purposes. Their special
Don't
ability.
replace casting with item usage.
Yes, exactly. Which is their thing. They get item. Like, you usually can't use items unless you've gone down the chemistry.
Mm-hmm. And they have
the-
a special ability with their items too.
Yes, the chemist has the special property. The special property of they can throw items.
She's got move find item already? Wow.
She's good. Faye knows what she's doing, though
Yeah,
she
she
will
does.
probably not stay a caster.
No, she will. I was actually going to suggest you make the ladies' offense, and you make the or not offense, but melee types, and you make the guys casters
Yes.
because your guys have very high faith.
Yeah, so that's the big thing. We'll talk about that real fast. Brave and Faith are more or less, to an extent, your magic and physical stat. They're connected to the character. There are ways to raise and lower them, but it's usually convoluted.
Technically, Faith is the much more important of the two.
Yes. You don't really need to have a high brave to be a fighter type.
The only things that High Brave really comes into contact with are specifically 2 ways you can attack, and like there's also a
Reactions and
couple of
such.
skills that activate on lower or higher Brave.
Yeah.
Now, Faith, on the other hand, is always relevant because it's how effective magic is on you and how effective your magic is.
Yes.
Higher Brave means magic is both you're more effective with it and also it affects you more. Lower Brave means the other way around.
Delita!
Hey. I think I have an idea of what Delita's problem is. His innate sense of adventure is very active today. Travel is on his mind. He and some friends may kick around ideas
God
for an unconventional
damn it.
trip to an exotic place, such as sailing to Tahiti. The urge could pass, but it might not. Do some research to find out what your options really are.
Sound to me. Yep, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
I don't know why I would disagree with that. Yeah. Scientific.
I know. I think I figured out his motivations.
Well, that lady's dead.
Okay, chat, if you didn't pick up what Kama just did, he just read the horoscope.
Can you? Yeah.
Yeah, I caught on that
You
immediately.
can't get behind. Okay,
That was
so
really good.
Here's the thing to point out. The ATB, or the time system, it's not really active. AT, which I'm not really sure what it means.
active time something.
Active turn.
Active turn.
Active
okay.
turn. Thank you.
So you get your turn when your CT charge time, I guess that's what that is,
Yes.
hits 100%. I believe the way it works is every tick you get your speed stat in charge, and then once it's
Yes.
full, you get your turn. Now you can see here, characters are at varying amounts. The main manipulation of this, aside from having a higher speed stat, is if you do not take your act or move command, you get an extra 20 going into the next turn. If you don't
Yes.
take either, you get 40, of course. So, if you're trying to get somewhere fast, it's not always a good idea to take your actions as you're moving forward. Sometimes you want to pass turn because you'll get there faster.
Anyway, I think it's time for Faye to show what happens when you hurl potions.
I don't really know who needs it right now. Nobody really
Your
does.
dude in front of her. I mean, even if they're not needing 30 health, you got potions are dirt cheap in this game, man. It's not a bad idea to huck potions
Okay.
when you get.
I was not aware of. Oh god, she has none of her item skills.
She's got potion.
She has
All her
mo-
other
she has
item
probably-
skills are tied up in move, find item.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. She has move find, which is why she doesn't have her item skills.
She's got all she needs in potion.
Oh, hello, lady.
Actually, move find item is one of those few skills that works better off of lower brave.
I know, which is why I was laughing really hard when I saw she had high brave.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You're the girl with the dagger.
And you can't go back to where she started with, correct? Now that you moved her?
Exactly.
Okay.
Congratulations, Hogan. Oh. Welcome
So
to...
you'll notice that a lot of people are attacking from side or behind. If you attack from the side, the enemy's evasion stat is halved, I think. I think it's halved. If you attack from behind, it's almost 100% chance to hit.
So Wish is a heal move.
For
Use a
other
little-
people.
Yeah, you lose a little bit of your HP to heal. We're just gonna pass. Because...
I gotta say, I'm really digging that guy's hat that's swaying in the breeze while he's marching in place.
Yeah, the chemist's hat.
Alright,
Yeah.
hello. Kill the healer first.
First rule of combat.
Oh, you're also a dagger boy.
Yep.
Delita, get your fucking ass back over here.
He'll walk over and hit Hogan here in a minute.
Well,
Rasma's just staying on the roof.
He's waiting. It's all right.
Yeah, anything. Well, we wait a turn.
Well, she might drop.
Which just means then we're on time limit.
Especially in the early game, any kind of cuts and scrapes you get, it's best to heal them as soon as possible because you don't have much health to make up the difference in case someone drops a big hit.
Yeah.
Later on, you can be a little bit more passive about that, but it's not always easy to do so. I'm actually kind of surprised none of your people have throw rock.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty surprising. A lot of the time, they start out with throw rock.
Everybody has dash.
Yeah, they've got dash instead or other things.
Oh, am I gonna be able to hit from? I can hit from this one.
Why? Dash is a very useful move.
I believe.
Can be.
I believe dash is you do a little less damage, but you have a 100% hit chance.
Nope.
I think it's more likely to push people off.
Ah.
Yep. It has a good chance to displace the target.
But it's still not guaranteed. Just
Yep.
so you know, the dash is not a good move.
Yeah, it's like a 50-50 shot.
Do they take falling damage if they fall?
If they
Yes.
fall a certain height, yes.
Sweet.
It's not that much, though.
Yeah, you have to get them really off of a high ledge for it to matter. Which
Like
I've
the
done
big
all of like
house in the
once
back?
in this game. Yeah, the big house in the back. Or I think the ledge that the enemy squire girl that was on the roof was on, if you can knock her off, you can do a pretty serious amount of damage to her.
Where Rasma is as well, that's probably high enough to do at least a little bit of damage.
Yeah, I think Rasma could. Yeah, I think he could have knocked somebody off. Cause no, wait, he does not have dash. He's got
He has wish. Yeah.
which is a useful healing ability.
Oh man. I sure split the party.
Yeah, you did.
What? Okay. Camera control. Oh, he is. Okay. He is in a weird spot. Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I can go this way, but I can't go this way.
She's jumping to get that further distance
Ah.
because I think it takes 2 spaces to move through water. So she just jumps that whole way.
Okay, let me look at the turn order here. I think my boy over here is more or less safe at this point. Like, this guy's going to do at most 12 damage to him.
Yeah, and then you can move him back, and Ramsa can move in. Rasma, whatever. Gotta kill me.
I do not like the map being pulled out this far.
Then put it back in.
I am. Like, it started, like, bothering me intensely. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh my god, no,
Rampart
delete
got a
it.
job level. That's important.
Alright, well, alright, you did remove a threat.
There's a lot of guest characters getting the experience boost, though.
Yep.
It's great.
It's just the best.
I think Ramsa might have been able to kill that dude, Rasma, but I think it's better that Rasma went over to help out on the other side instead. The joys of this map. Hey newbie, you want to explain why these people have weird red 2s and 3s over their head?
Yeah, sure. You die. For good.
Thanks, newbie.
When those count down, literally, that's it. The person dies forever.
And what happens when it counts all the way down?
They either
Besides
turn,
the death.
They either turn into a chest, dropping one of their items, or they turn into a crystal that you can pick up to maybe get an ability or refill yourself to full HP.
It's either or. You can either pick up one of their abilities, or you can get a full heal.
Sometimes maybe
it doesn't
not.
let you get the ability. Yeah. It's not guaranteed that it will drop the ability that you want, basically.
If newbie wanted to, he could stick around a little bit on this map and let all these people disappear, and probably pick up a couple squire skills.
I'm lazy though. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Run for it, Dennis.
Oh, Dennis is fine.
Or Dennis is fine,
Oh yeah, at least getting over to that side, he's fine.
and Dennis desires blood.
Indeed.
Can she throw a potion at Dennis?
She
Yes.
can. I think she's got this range of like 4 or 5 with the hurling.
You know, I'm pretty sure normal chemists don't throw chemicals.
She's really good.
Oh,
They're very good at their job.
And what kind of chemist you're working with?
So, actually, fair point here. This is something that probably doesn't come up for a good long while. But there's a bunch of different healing moves in this game, and to be real, item is just the best one in the game.
Yes.
Like, just having items and being able to throw them is literally the best way to heal in the entire game.
Chemists are, unironically, very good.
Chemists are some of the best class in the game because, well, their base stats actually aren't that bad. They've got relatively high speed, and they have throw item as completely natural, so you don't have to worry about putting it into a slot, and item is just an always useful skill to have.
It really is.
So remember all that work that we've been doing over there?
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to overpower him in terms of damage.
I need to get the lead over there, pretty much.
You need to get Rasma over there. Still gonna kill me.
Don't worry, you'll get there eventually.
Never
just
will.
think of Razzmatazz.
I don't think they will.
You can go with heat, it's fine. Before I forget, Rasma and Delita are special Squire classes. They are slightly different in terms that they get a couple unique abilities and such.
A lot of
Also, their growths in their Squire class are different than normal Squire growths.
Oh, right, yeah, this game does have class growths.
It won't tell you about that.
Nope. And really,
Not
you
at
don't
all.
have to pay too much attention about them either. But if you really want to go into it, there are different growths per class.
Yep. The long and short of it is the only stat that really matters is speed.
Yes.
Getting more turns is more better.
Yes.
Yep.
And it's not a matter of that you can grow, quote unquote, its speed stat by being in a different class. It's that some classes have innate bonuses to their speed stat.
Yes.
Or penalties.
Like one in particular that I can
Yes.
think of. That it would be the strongest class in the game if it didn't have that.
Yes.
It still is basically the strongest class in the game, so...
Because busted all hell.
Yeah.
There are even some classes that get a bonus to speed that you wouldn't expect, and it's fun when you figure out, oh wait, why are you going faster? Oh, that's why. And
Yeah,
another
there's
kill
a
for
couple of weird
Lita.
classes that are weirdly fast. It's pretty rad.
I like it.
Well, I say kill the healer first, but here we are.
Some of those guys are gonna pop in the back there.
Huh, yeah. Maybe I'll wrestle a Squire over there.
We lost someone. Oh, okay. That guy might not heal himself, so Delita might just murder them.
The hell he
He's
will.
gonna do 24 points of damage.
I don't think Delita can get over there. That's a really long distance.
Oh, not in one move.
Oh no, Blake leveled.
Blake's gonna die.
Blake is extremely dead.
Yep, treasure chest, who cares?
Exactsies.
Do you get the treasures if you finish the
No.
thing, or
Nope.
do you need to actually pick them up?
You actually need to pick them up.
What?
Yes.
There are some design decisions that I would say are not that great in tactics. But
Okay.
these happen.
I'm kind of okay. It's supposed to be a reward. But you still get some rewards at the end of combat anyway. Hey, this should look really familiar to people who saw the Hoshigami stuff.
Yeah, it does.
There it is. There's that mithril knife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are a distinct lack of fart trumpets, though.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Before we jump into cutscene town, oh wait, that's right, there's another map before cutscene town. Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's do some formationing.
Yep.
Okay. First things first. Stitch the units that we're not going to use.
Oh, take their gear first.
Right, I'm trying to remember how to do that.
You can keep them around for a little bit.
There's no point. They're just going to clutter
All
up.
right.
Yeah, and the other chemist.
Tyler. Tyler, you would have made a really good monk. Really good monk.
Yep, it's a shame.
But you're gone by.
Goodbye.
We're about to head off on this magical adventure. Tyler, you're out.
Keeping the tactics tradition of the units make you feel really bad for trying to kick them out.
Yep.
We've been through a lot together, my dude. It's been one map.
Also, try to get rid of the two important people.
Oh yeah.
I kill people.
We're buddies, right?
Amazing.
Yes. Welcome to one of his defining character traits here at the beginning.
Is a noble. Alright, so we only have 4 broadswords. Hey, Delita, you want a dagger? That's right, you do.
Mithril dagger's just as good as a broadsword.
You're right. Okay, so Faye will probably end up being pretty physical.
Switch her to a squire.
Yeah, about that. What if, though?
Oh, she already has level 2 squire. Cool.
Welcome
Oh my
to
God.
knighthood.
So here's the problem with that.
What?
You don't have any armor she can wear as a knight. You
Yeah,
might be
knights
able to
are
buy
really
some in
weird at
town,
the
though.
start.
That's fine.
Best, is this good?
Yeah.
Is this good?
Does she
Okay.
not have any weapons she could use either?
Everyone else is using that stuff.
Nice.
Alright. Squire for a bit.
Bales.
But yeah, since she's already level 2 squire, I like the idea that she was just sandbagging by being a chemist.
Hopefully she can learn some abilities from the squire class. But she already knows so much.
Alright, so you're a squire. Got archer.
Eileen can already... Jeez. Again, you don't, I don't think you have the gear for a knight or an archer right now.
Hey, what's monk need?
Level 2 knight.
Okay. Alright, and welcome to our 2 chemists. Because we will eventually be making these our mages.
Rampart the mage. 74 faith. I'm actually angry.
Hey, Delita, you can have your sword back. I lied. Alright, let's look at the good shit here. This menu.
Abilities.
Learn. We have numbers. Let's spend number.
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you look at this one right here? Yep. Yes. Thank
No.
you.
No. No. Don't learn that first.
Why not?
Yell.
Hell yeah.
You learn move +1 first, you fool.
Yep, that's in here. You're right. Well, we'll get there
Or
eventually.
gain job up. Either or.
On the bright side, we now know how to yell,
Yes.
so we don't need to move further.
Yeah, who needs to move if you can yell?
Yeah.
You don't need to talk to someone to their face. Just yell at them from across the room. We're good.
I will say that the one time I played this game, I basically spammed yell, and then Ramza was like level 7 and everybody else was not, so things got really annoying.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. You'll note that higher level jobs need more. We'll
Oh
jump-
yeah, newbie, what's your spoiler policy on this one?
Don't. Just generally don't.
Okay.
Unless I ask, don't.
That was more for the chat.
Yeah. I mean, like, same rules apply.
Yep.
I mean, this could work. This could work, yes.
So charge is fairly simple. You put in a charge thing. The more plus you add to the charge, the longer it takes to charge up, which means that the more you have to kind of work the system to your advantage. And if you can get it right, it'll be really good.
Generally, going above 3 at most is bad.
So the reason why so many people are level 2 squires is that if you are in combat with someone and you are not that class, whenever they do an action or something and you do actions, you kind of learn from the other people. So that's why everyone here is a level 2 squire, because they learn from watching everybody else be a squire.
Pretty much. I am
And
probably
we
going
didn't
to
get
hold
too much
off.
in the terms of chemist, though, because we only had one chemist.
I'm probably going to hold off with the squires and wait to get, like, you know, holy shit, he had antidote.
Yep. Does he have revive? I think that's at the bottom. Phoenix down. Oh, he's 3 off. That's a bummer.
We'll get that by the next fight. Eye drops, though, it is very important. Being blind in the early game is bad.
Yep.
Because most of your damage comes from auto attacks.
Blinds usually don't happen too early, but it's still useful to have. Having as many people with item, though, is always a good idea, just because, come on. So when people level up and have the ability to get new classes and such, they have a random amount of job experience from 100 to 200. As you can see, Eileen really knows what she's doing in Knight and Archer. And your other lady does not know what she's doing in Knight, but she's already got a lot of skills in Archer.
Hold up. What?
What's up? What?
Yeah, okay, she just has defend.
Nice.
Yeah. That was one of the random skills she started with.
Yeah, alright.
It's 50 job experience.
Okay, to be fair, Eileen also has defend.
Yes.
And again,
So-
It's a very common ability for people to know.
equip change is kind of a nothing
0.
ability.
It costs literally 0 job experience to know equip change.
Okay.
What if somebody breaks your gear?
We don't talk about gear breaking.
We
Go
saw
buy
it in
some
the first
awesome
fight.
gear. Yeah, I know. Notice you can also change Delita's class.
Delita exists.
Yes, he does.
Can you
Fortunately, he
turn
can
him-
learn the most important thing ever right now.
What classes can you make him?
Oh, right, yeah. Let's give him a stone.
Yes. The stone. Honestly, one of the most powerful skills early on.
Does he get new sprites? No. Unique
No.
sprited characters do not change their sprites. It is sad. This is,
Lita will always look like that. Rasma will always look like that.
it is one of the sad...
Rasma was wearing purple armor before.
Always looks like that.
It is one of the sad things. Also, a brave story. This is here. We injured one. What?
That's the number of people that have gone poof.
Ah. So you have a thing you can learn about Alakazam down here.
You know, for not having a nose, that guy's kind of rocking that goatee.
He really is. Turned out worst of the siblings is conscious about it.
Holy shit. This owns. Your father. Zalbag.
Some of these names are amazing.
Dice Dark.
Fucking Dice Dark.
Larg. Larg, who is the same fucking age as Dice Dark.
Mm-hmm.
Drunksman. That's how my brain auto completed that name.
Drunksman? Okay.
Ah, yes, okay. She was mentioned in the beginning. I was like, who the fuck is Ruvilia?
Yeah, she's the queen.
Oh. Ah, right. The small child. The small child king.
Sweet. He's wearing
Wait,
one
did
hell of a bit.
reading hers add that one?
No, I think it was always there. You just went right over it.
Huh.
Note, he is only age 1 right now. This is set before the prologue thing they were talking
Yeah,
about.
this is
at age
before
2.
the Lion War begins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Elmador, totally not Sephiroth.
Miss
Tita,
Dorum.
who is the leader's sister.
Mhm.
Wait. I hit down. Okay. This is definitely odd at times. Oh yeah, because Alma wasn't up here before. It is definitely adding ones.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I like how they go between the third person and the first person in referring to the player character.
Achieve the rank of Heavenly Knight.
Is this guy Balbanes or Balbanez?
I always thought it was Balbanis.
Hi, yes, this is just me.
Yep.
And that one added another entry for Azure.
Nice.
Remember the host loon? We are just getting into it. Reproduce this. Oh yeah, okay. You can rewatch scenes. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
An hour we are in this, and I've done one fight.
2 fights.
That one does not count, and you know it.
Fair enough. You can buy things in this town, by the way.
Well, rip. Oh, I think there's actually a cutscene before we move, so I'm fine.
There is, which is one of the reasons why I brought it up right now, since I knew that would kind of happen.
How many restarts? 0. I went with what we had. Though a lot of my characters are actually pretty good.
Yep. They're not quote-unquote optimal in some senses, but who cares?
Oh, hello, text scroll. You're back.
I don't think I've ever seen someone start with 2 characters with 74 faith, though. That's kind of ridiculous.
So that is a big thing to note that I don't think the demo screen really talked about. This game starts at the end of a different war.
Yeah, the
When are we gonna get
very,
to that?
very end of it.
The name Zelbag looks like it was made by a random number generator.
Yes. Dice Dark doesn't until you say it out loud, and you're like, that's just a fake name.
I think I always called him Diceberg, just because I couldn't go with Darg.
I
All
love
of
Dice
these
Dark.
names sound like insults that someone else threw at these people.
Also, hello, Loon.
You dice a dog? I like Belbanas for this guy.
Yeah,
Sounds better.
Balbanus is a good name.
He looks like Zorro.
Yeah.
And he's the only guy with a double chin.
Well, everybody else has a goatee, so you can't tell.
Oh, that's right. Where is Razma?
Where's my son, Rasma? Ah, he's a half brother.
I
Yep,
see.
the youngest two have a different mother than the oldest two. They're also much younger than the oldest two. I think the other two were like, what, 28 and 34 or something like that?
Dice
Can't
Dark.
lower his voice. He learned yell.
Dice Dark was 37, I think, and
Yeah.
Zalbag is like 28,
Hmm.
and the other two
And
are
fif-
teenagers.
Yeah.
Hey for the follow. The text scroll in this is so fast compared to when it's like darkened.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't change any options. Yeah, so again, this is when we find out Delita is sort of supposed to be a servant of the family, but
Well.
has become good friends with Rasma here. Sorry, I was going to say it right, and then I was like, wait, am I saying it right? I am saying it right. Good. The early parts of this game are very cutscene heavy.
Well, it's setting the stage.
Yeah. But like, I think once we get to like Battle 3, there's still cutscenes, but they are a bit more few and far between.
Yeah, and there will be cutscenes, but they're going to be quicker.
Cutscenes will be more directly attached to stuff you are doing.
Exactly. I'm going to jump into these every now and again. I'm never recruiting anybody. We can change the names of people, but so
Why would we want to?
This story spans a number of years. It is good to visit these every now and then because these backdrops actually change and are suit where the story is. Obviously, this is taking place before a war. If you come here during the war, like right now, war has just ended. Everybody is a lot more relaxed. They're here, but they're just lounging. As you go on, they are visibly more tense because war is happening.
Also, Rasma here will change as the story progresses, so he'll look different.
Yes. Also, who was that person? No name. Right. We leave.
64, that's not bad.
The bar, though. One of the better touches, this guy on the bottom, he's always there. Every time you come.
I know.
He is the regular.
Is it the same bar you go to, or does he follow you guys around?
Look, don't ask questions.
That's Dennis.
Wait, hold up. There was an important name there. I skipped over it again.
There are a lot of... Oh, boy.
Ah, there he is. Your friend and mine, TG said.
There we go.
Yeah.
The
I
bar
prefer TCG Sid myself.
the bar will become more important later in the game. For now, it is. Hey, do you want lore? Ah, okay. As far as the way that these change over time, the item shop is my favorite one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a small change, but it's a good one.
Yes. So right now, just man and his daughter, his small daughter, playing in the background. We can't do anything. We don't really need to buy any of that. No hats, no clothes really needed. We could stock up on potions, and I probably
Yes.
should.
You really should.
Let's buy a good 27 and even 30.
You might just want to buy a rod and stave now, just because you are going to be using those classes and you got the money.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna buy some antidotes and some eye drops too.
I wouldn't buy too many of the antidotes and eye drops, just because while it's nice to have them, you're probably not going to use a ton.
Potion seller, I am learning to do battle. I would like your recommendation for a beginner's potion.
I have a beginner's potion kit, so here's
I
30.
require your most accessible potions.
Can I
Boy.
get the better ones? You asked for the most accessible potions. This is what you get.
Warrior, my potions are too accessible.
So we still have nothing for the knight to wear.
By the way, for some reason,
Yep.
they give you like the starter set of items.
Yeah, you have one of everything. You can't use it, but you've got one of everything.
You have an X potion. You can't use one. Also, X potions are not full heals in this one.
They're still pretty substantial heals, though.
That is the elixir. The elixir is super good.
Ooh.
Remedies are remedies, and then you have your spot restores here. Echo Grass, Main's Kiss, Soft, Holy Water. Okay, so this is the only thing that cures confusion and oil. Alright. Oil, which will rarely come up.
A cure for oil.
Soap.
Also, if you are
That's
lazy,
what a remedy is. It's
you-
soap.
if you are lazy when buying new stuff, you come in here, you hit best fit, okay, and I'm done, I'll buy it. It is very nice. I wish more RPGs had that system. The fitting
It
room,
isn't always perfect, but it's pretty good.
it's pretty good.
Like, 9 times out of 10, you can just do that and you'll be fine.
Alright, let's go fuck someone up. Actually, I think there might be another cutscene when we're leaving. Nope. It's fight time.
Yeah, best fit never changes the accessory, which is the most important thing.
Hey,
Because-
guess what? Nerd. Did you make a team
Oh,
of
look at that.
5?
You only get 4 people. Why is that?
Hmm.
I mean, you got to bring the boys.
Yeah. Rampart and Dennis.
Faye is slightly better initial stat-wise as well.
Oh yeah, that's because Faye was first a squire.
Oh, and she actually gained a level, that's why.
No, not Faye. Yeah, Faye was initially a
It's
chemist
because-
and she
yeah.
gained a level.
It's because, yeah, she gained a level. Okay. There we go. Sorry, this is an old PlayStation game, so the buttons are done.
Rampart and Dennis are going to be our dream team.
Eileen, though. Actually, let's get... No, Faye's already level 2. Let's get Eileen out there. I used to say this was the Matilda Plains, and I don't know why.
Nope, that's totally fair. I think everyone does that with at least one thing.
Madilia. I do it with like a dozen things, though.
I was being polite and saying at least one.
Oh no, they're bullying this child.
Oh no.
Keep doing it.
Still breathing. What do we do? What?
Don't blame us, blame fate. There's a lot of lines like that. Hookten.
Okuten!
Fist of the North Star.
We did run into a random Yakuza encounter. That is true.
One of these matters, but also makes the fight harder, right?
So, one of them is destroy the Death Core, and that's just, you have to kill all the enemies. 2 is saving him as our priority, and that you need to keep him alive.
Yes, but doesn't it also change a stat thing?
Yes, one of them gives you a higher Brave boost. They both give Brave boost, one of them gives you a higher one. I don't remember which it is.
I think it's saving him.
Probably, but our dude... Who cares about that guy?
Yeah, we don't care. Fuck that guy in particular. Our duty is to serve the king and destroy the Death Core. Is this how you fight? I'll save him. Fuck those guys.
Delita, your insight is valuable, but not always completely accurate.
Delita, without all knowledge of what is going on here, is correct. I have outside knowledge. Also, Delita can throw a rock.
First blood, Delita. Got him.
Wow, that guy is not injured at all.
Yeah, still breathing, right? Oh, that means he's almost dead. No, he's fine. Oh, good job, Pete.
Oh,
You did
not saving him later gives you a brave penalty.
You get a bonus now, you get a penalty later. So it kind of evens out.
Yeah, who cares anyway? Those stats kind of matter, but really don't.
So what happens
Also,
is
notice
for
he's
every
getting fucked up really bad.
for everything that would give you +5 brave, you get 1 permanent brave added onto your stat afterwards. So if you get +10 brave in a fight, you'll get +2 to your brave stat afterwards. So Raz
long
after
run,
this
the
fight,
moment you have a mediator, you can just put everyone's brave and faith wherever you feel like.
yep,
The fuck is this guy do? Oh, he's defending.
yes,
I was like, the fuck is this guy doing? He has the defense skill. Also, there's a cat here.
yeah, it's their pet cat.
That's a cat?
Forward.
It's a Corel, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a red panther.
No.
Corel, I think, are the higher.
So we've got rush and forward. Are we playing against a football team?
That cat has
So the
a
cat's
second set of
mascot.
ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Keen.
Shoulder ears. Got it.
Pete. McLeod.
McLeod!
What? No!
Get back in here.
Can we recruit him?
We got a thief over here. I wonder when he can steal. So, as an aside...
Probably just your money.
Yeah, as an aside, I'm gonna say this now. Knights can destroy gear, and thieves can steal gear. This is
Yep.
bullshit. And once we get later in the game, I will probably start save stating at the beginning of each turn, because fuck that shit.
Oh, come on.
This is bullshit. Yeah.
It's bullshit. I hate games that can just destroy your gear. Come on.
Most
Level
gear is
doesn't give you
viable.
HP in this. You get
Yeah, it
HP
does.
from wearing armor.
Level gives you a very, very, very negligible.
It doesn't
boost to
give
your
you
stuff.
real HP.
There you go.
And like on top of that, oh no, they destroyed my unique sword that I can never get another copy of.
Yeah, that's not good. I'll give you that one.
Well, he's dead. No.
He's gonna get beat up, but you might be able to save him. By the way, the AI in this game is really bad at focusing fire.
I mean, to be fair, do we want him to stay out?
Not really. If you're not making a concerted effort to keep him up, he can drop.
Fuck him.
I do remember the first time I played this game, I said, yeah, I'll save him, and then he immediately died, and I think it's a game over, and went, oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
Hut, 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 hut. Hello.
So we've decided that the Death Corps is actually a football team.
Yes.
That changes a lot of things. For the better, mostly.
Alright, I'll keep him up. Actually, no, fuck him.
No, screw that guy. Heal somebody else instead. You've got 30 potions. I think Razma took a hit.
Oh, he did. Look at that. This game is very kind, and will tell you if a shot will miss.
Yes.
You can miss with potions. If there is a wall in the way, you will not make the shot.
And the game will tell you 0% chance to get there because it's nice. Unlike another game in the same series.
Right, Hoshigami.
Yep.
I just love the idea that you could just go from downtown and just toss a potion at somebody.
Yeah.
Delita will throw rocks a lot of the time now.
Yes, that's the main reason I told you to do that. So, Throw Rock has a pretty high damage variance. So, even though it said it was going to do 12 damage there, it doesn't always do that. And down he goes.
Well, it does say that his subconscious mind is active today. Which would make sense.
Wow, she's getting beat up.
She's okay. That was the last hit she's going to take before you can heal her.
With your 2 healers.
Yeah, double healing. As soon as 1 or 2 of these guys drops, you'll be fine.
I'm just thinking about the hard mode hack of this game that just gives everybody healing and X potions.
It was an option, yes. Careful on attacking.
The cat can
Let's
counter.
look at the
Yes.
let's look at the turn order here. I go. I go first.
Yeah, you go first with everything. So
Yes.
at this point, I think you've hurt 2 of their guys decently.
Yeah, they're just gonna run. Delayed permadeath
you got one.
is nice. I dislike that permadeath is in this game because I dislike permadeath. Do you seriously still? You have a broadsword, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She only
it
has
just-
an attack skill of 3,
Yeah, Rasmo here has
5.
Delita has 6.
Yes, that's why. She'll catch up eventually. And the unfortunate thing about this game is that not all units are created equal per se, and guys usually do a little bit better at getting attack skill, and women usually get a little bit better at getting magic skill. But who cares?
Oh no.
Dennis is getting ready.
Good job, Dennis.
Dennis has achieved enlightenment.
Alright, now Delita, I need you to do one thing and to throw a rock at that guy. You really didn't need to go all the way over there, but...
You said to throw a rock at Oh, he went to make sure that he got 100% accuracy on it.
Yeah.
McLeod's going to go hide in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dash has
Forwards.
extreme damage variance.
Forward is doing what he does.
Alright, let's double team this guy. Well, good work. Removed. Goodbye. I feel like thieves have some natural dodge, though.
They do. If you notice, most other classes you only had a 95% chance to hit. Thieves have an innate plus 20% dodge chance.
Which one of you has the mithril dagger? You do. Good.
And we continue healing, because darn it, that's what this game's about.
It's about taking actions.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way to power game it by just punching your own guys in a circle and then healing them and then punching them and then healing them and then you're 1,000 levels higher.
Yeah, please do not do that.
It is boring.
Isn't this also, you know, like dependent on their levels for scaling?
You're right.
Kind of, yes.
So if you keep punching in a circle, then everybody's the same level.
Plot fights are usually static leveled, so the enemy will be just like like these guys are all, I think, level 1 and 2.
Yes, they're actually like 3.
Random encounters will scale with the highest level in your party.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can get out of that zone over there.
He's fine.
What are you
You got
doing?
this.
They still make this a 4v6 fight.
You already took out 2 of them.
Right now, he's listening to his instinct, but it isn't wise to act on it. Wait until you get some outside confirmation of your hunch.
I hate you so much.
I love it.
Oh, gee.
What's up?
I just like that you're like, you know what? She can just go in and do it. She'll be fine.
Yeah,
She
just-
would be, because she's got Rampart on her back.
Alright, we're gonna see some good shit after this fight. Time to kill Cat. This brings me no joy. Wait,
Sure about that?
hold up. Galaxy Brain.
What?
How do you do the thing where you check the turn order?
Select?
Incorrect.
I don't remember off the top of my head, man.
Shoulder buttons?
Incorrect.
Triangle.
Incorrect.
Square.
Right on D-pad.
That's dumb.
Amazing.
He'll do it.
Oh, get ready.
Watch out, here comes Resma.
So if you are in the charge ability, like Razma is, if you get hit, you take a lot of extra damage. So
And it
make sure
breaks your
that if you're
charge.
doing that, it doesn't break it.
Yes, it most certainly does.
It does not. It
All
only
right.
breaks it if you die. Which you most of the time do. A crit can break it, though.
I love that movement is not blocked by the person you're attacking.
Oh, the dead person?
Yeah.
You can move through a dead person square, but you can't stop on the square. So that person being there actually made kind of a wall, so they couldn't get to newbies' characters.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's actually a tactic you can use in this game to use like the corpses on the ground in order to focus the enemy into its funnel.
Like, this game has some good design in it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll say it's one.
Some other things.
It has other problems. We'll get to those.
Yes. Oh, I will freely admit this game has plenty of problems, but for when it came out, I think it has a
That's
lot
me
of
yelling.
stuff.
What is he yelling?
Oh, you know.
Boom, inspired. Go get him.
Things historians don't want you to know.
The secret
like
text.
dinner time. or something. Oh,
Did he
Eileen.
just power yell himself faster? You bet he did.
He sure did. He sure did use the secret art.
I'm a noble. I
This
use
move that you
noble
can get
speed.
immediately and stack infinitely.
For I have him noble blood.
If only he could use smile.
What?
That's a different game though.
What? Hi, I'm a pharmacist.
Oh no.
Ouch. Newbie, that hurt.
No, don't do it. Delita. I was saving that one. You asshole.
I told you! A rock, the most powerful skills.
Alright, let's end this fight.
After careful examination, we have determined the patient has too much blood.
Still breathing. Let's save him.
It's still twitching.
That's right, he's alive.
Is that how that works? Don't worry about it.
Coin, coin, coin. 2 potions. Replaces the 6 that I used.
Wait, so you're going around accusing other people of being bandits, and then you're robbing them.
Yeah, well, we're not robbing them because they're dead.
Okay, fair
I mean, I'm
enough.
not even
You're
sure
looting them.
if we robbed them this time. They didn't have any potions.
Yeah, we just found those potions on the ground. They didn't have a chemist in their party, right?
They did not. Algus is a shit.
I think you mean Argith
Argith.
or Argus.
Angus.
I don't know.
Angus here.
Angus.
No, his name's Al Gus. It's like Billy Bob, but there's no hyphen.
Can we just call him Gus from now on?
Is this Tangus?
Albergus. Couldn't be Tengus.
Could be Tangus.
His full name is Alberto Gustav.
He is the end boss of the first Final Fantasy Tactics raid in 14.
Thedolphus? That's his last name? Oh, wow.
The Dolphus.
Yeah. Just call him Dolph.
Ah, how you doing, doofus?
There we go.
Hey, Zolbag.
So yeah, we were 70-70. Now we're 72-70.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pick those abilities. Nope, gonna hold on to that. Chemist though. Wait a
I
minute.
don't think you can...
Priest and wizard.
Yeah, that's right. He got to level 2 chemist.
They both did, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
I hope so. Yeah,
Yeah,
if
Alright.
you can make one and one the other one.
If you get a 5 on your AP Chemistry exam, you actually can be a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
just-
which one is Rampart gonna be?
well, decided by their totals. Dennis here is our wizard, or our priest,
Mm-hmm.
and JP is what I meant. And Rampart here is our wizard.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Wizard.
So if you happen to have a priest and wizard for that fight that you just did, it's almost a joke because wizards are ridiculously powerful this early in the game.
And yes, good. Okay. All right, let's learn some wizard.
The good thing is you can teach them both black and white magic. Just because one's a black mage and one's a white mage doesn't mean they can't learn the other stuff.
And we have the full Monty.
Yep.
They have some pretty good skills. Magic up is pretty alright.
Yep.
Counter magic is pretty good. It just
It's
requires...
very pricey.
Yeah.
Very pricey.
Very pricey. Let's get cure. It's like potion. I actually should have grabbed protect and shell. Oh well.
Maybe just protect.
Yeah, you know what? There's not a lot of mage early game.
Eventually, shell will be great, but early on, protect does work.
What if we just jump to cure 2?
Nah. That's overkill.
It is. Ah.
Besides, if you don't grab Cure 2, you can grab Protect and Shell and Cure.
Ooh.
You know, the basics.
Also, now that we've unlocked those on other people, we can see them on others, and they will tell you what you need to unlock them.
Which is a nice touch.
Also, in keeping tradition, male white mages have the hood down, female have the hood up. As is tradition.
Yep.
So, Dennis dyed his hair to become a priest?
Yeah, it was ordained by God.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. Ability. Yes.
Dennis is looking real good. Yeah, just because he's a white mage doesn't mean he can't throw lightning bolts.
The other two can still item.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We'll probably keep item on them for a bit.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's invest. Yeah, no, wait. We're gonna hold on and try and get some bigger squire
gear.
skills.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to pick up a couple squire skills early on, like movement and job up. Also, by you sticking in squire, your other two people who are wizards will learn more squire stuff. In fact, I think your priest has, what, 180 job points?
In squire.
Squire? Either the priest or the wizard does.
Yeah.
You can get job up.
No, I can't.
Oh wait, no, it's 200. Dang
Yeah.
it.
I was gonna say,
Knowledge. It failed me.
you're wrong. Oh, also Algus is here.
Who?
Yeah, right.
I think Algus has some boots you can steal.
Ooh, I like that.
Guess forget that guy.
Oh shit, he also has a long sword. Give me that.
Yoink.
You get a dagger.
Oh, you can give him a broadsword.
That's right, a dagger.
Just give him one of Delita's stones.
He can find his own stones.
Boots are good.
Boots are good.
And yeah, you'll notice that Dennis and Rampart here lost movement by changing over to caster classes as you do.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
For some
It's
reason,
less that they lost movement, it's just that most classes just have a movement of 3, but squires have a movement of 4.
yeah. for some reason, staves and rods are very accurate.
Oh, you're talking about the thing off to the right-hand side there?
Yes, the
Like
percentage.
the 20 and 15%? That's blocking.
Ah, better blocking chance. I always thought that was a 2-hit chance.
I have a question.
Go on.
Is Algis's turtleneck metal? And if so, how
Yes.
does he get his head through it?
It's detachable, probably.
Yeah, it has a thing in the back.
Good thing that he's like part draft then.
Yeah, a lot. That's a design choice in this game. For the art style, a lot of people have very long necks. Oh boy, what's this fight gonna... It's not a fight.
Dot does not always mean fight.
It means plot point.
It means go over there and do a thing. You beat the first troops. I'm proud to be your brother.
So do you think he just can't grow the connecting hairs between a mustache and that? That's why it just has the beard?
Just some people can't. I didn't point this out earlier, but I thought it and I didn't say it. I've always loved Ramza's sprite here, like the artwork, because it looks like he's really unsure about fucking everything. He's, oh, thanks, I guess.
That's disdain. Just
He is a
Thank
teenager.
you.
God, fuck Algus. We're taking care of it. Sit down, drink your milk.
your older brother's pretty cool.
Yeah, just consider your rank. Now shut up and sit down.
The first part was him being polite about it. Now he's like, all right, shut up. Oh, just a heads up, because this is going to happen a lot. Names are going to switch every so often between L's and R's when they're typing them out because typos.
Yeah, that'll happen.
My family was once respected, then they produced me.
Do you think they went back several generations and tried to breed the most punchable face? And this is the result?
Well, his grandfather did get stabbed in the back, so they were working on it back then, too.
They just need it in the face and not in the
Yeah.
back.
Well, that was in the back. What if we 180 and then to the face, but with a fist?
Can't even throw a rock good.
Well, he threw it in a well, so he can't throw it well.
It's not even a well. Your joke doesn't work. It's not a well.
God damn it, Zalbag.
Zalbag.
His name sounds like a villain. Just
Again,
a villain's name. It's got a Z.
Again, as Loon said, his name sounds like an insult.
Yep.
It also sounds like a space fanny pack.
Ah, my older brother, Zambig. Zazmog.
Yeah, Razma never looks to be saying thank you sincerely.
Balzag? Balzac. We found him.
Also, another thing to note that is sort of subtle with Tata and Delita, they look to have slightly darker skin. It's more obvious in Tata.
They are slightly tan.
Again, they were servants that became friends with the family they were serving under. Yeah, also,
a big thing is they're not blonde.
yeah, they're not blonde.
Zolbag wouldn't be the disease. Zolbag is the medication they keep advertising in the mid-afternoon. Or something they actually aren't allowed to talk about during the the time period where they're selling the ads. So they just have to vaguely insinuate, if you need Zolbag, you know what the Zolbag is for.
Ask
Side
your
effects
doctor
of
if Zalbag
Zolbag.
is correct for you.
Zolbag is the cure for mesothelioma.
Side effects of Zolbag include sword through the brisket and confusion over how exactly you spell that, but don't worry about it.
The only reason I know the disease mesothelioma is because there was a fucking ad for it all the time on like Cartoon Network. Sorry, Johto, something in there got caught.
It was... Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It wasn't anything bad.
Ah, the Trade City.
That sounds a bit strange.
Look, don't think about it. It's just the Trade City.
It's established at a decent hub for...
Yeah, if it's
No.
a hub of trade, yes, but if it's like how RPGs usually are with like, this is the only city with trade, right here.
Well, yeah, Garland, where you were just from, is the Magic City.
In the case of this world map, I think there's more than one city with each of the descriptors, though.
There
Yeah.
are a few that have the name trade in it, I think.
Yes,
Multiple
yes.
trade cities,
I-
multiple magic cities, they're categories.
Go, I think, is one. Like G-O-U-G. Gog. I believe is also
That
another one.
is- No, I think that's just one of those.
Yeah,
It's pronounced Goug.
yeah, in here, they're talking about Tita. You know, she's going to school with me. They are picking on her because of her rank.
Rank.
Yeah, unlike Delita, she can't take care of herself as well because Delita will just throw someone through a wall. Thanks for picking on me. I
Delita,
needed some excuse to get rid of you.
yeah, Delita can back his shit up.
Mm-hmm. This translation is special.
It was not great. It's still bad.
The PSP version got a translation overhaul.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
I mean,
sure
it
there's a
doesn't
fan
have
translation.
blame yourself or God, but
Oh.
Yeah, they apparently say, "I blame yourself for God," and also there's a lot of like ye olde English.
Yes.
which sometimes works. Most of the time, it doesn't.
Every single fan translation I've ever seen, just like, no, they talk like this, and just has so many swears and like offensive jokes everywhere.
Now, I'm going to try and keep streams moving along because
You can buy some stuff here.
the game... Yeah, let's do that first. The game has random encounters.
Yes.
These only happen when you're moving over green squares, never on blue
Yes.
squares.
Yeah, because blue squares are usually like towns and such.
Yes, I am going to save state before moving because I'm going to try and avoid those. We're going to try and keep this to story battles only. Just because random encounters are about as long as that shit. And well, we don't need to waste time with that.
Bowgun.
It's a crossbow.
No, it's a bowgun.
Battle boots. Everybody will be wearing these eventually.
A bowgun is a gun that shoots bows.
Yeah.
The important thing here is that you can buy armor for a knight.
You're right.
A helmet.
Let's do some formationing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna leave Eileen as a squire for a little bit, just so everybody else gets some passive squire experience.
Mm-hmm.
But I know where Faye's ending up, for at least a bit.
And where's that newbie?
She will be our monk,
There you go.
so she needs to be a knight.
Okay, I'm not sure how this works.
What's up?
You were a knight, you wear heavy armor and honorable combat.
Mm-hmm.
And you shoe all of that and go up and train in a monastery.
Yes. He threw it all away. So one thing about random encounters is that random encounters you do not bring your guest characters along for. It's just your people.
Perfect.
Plus 40 HP. And
Yoink.
all the rest of that stuff. And then there you go. They're like, hey, it's gonna be this much. Yep. Fuck me up.
Which is
What the-
great.
Yeah, like seriously, kidding, like dressing people out in equipment in this game is so fast. Just best fit. Yeah, okay, yeah. More longsword is it's more damage. Fitting over 500. Cool. Fitting
So
room,
this guy's
okay.
not really a shopkeeper, but a personal stylist.
Pretty much.
And she already has the other longsword, and our mages can't really equip anything.
You might be able to buy another longsword for like Delita.
He's good with the broadsword.
Okay, just checking.
Algus gets a dagger.
Forget that guy.
And yeah, we're good.
We can
could
probably sell some stuff and grab some boots.
We do have this mithril knife. I'm gonna hold on to
And
that
spare.
for now.
You also have some spare broadswords.
I'm gonna hold on to that mithril knife for now. Just enough.
One sadly annoying thing about the Squire class is that they cannot equip shields. But that's okay. Boots.
Boats.
Also, yeah, the zodiac signs are totally there so that we could read their horoscopes and find out what they're doing on any given day.
Mhm.
Give boot.
Yeah,
Have we had
Give-
one for Rasma yet?
No,
I think.
newbie's in charge of Resma. I'm only going to be doing it for the
The guest characters.
guest characters. We need to understand them. Whenever you guys say why, I will give you a reason.
Okay.
So, her switching to knight gave her +1 attack. It's good.
Knights actually have very good natural growths in attack and magic and most stats, so they are a good class to level up in if you're trying to min-max. Again, nobody cares. Just level
Knights
up as
have
you
good
want.
magic growth.
Yeah, why? Who cares?
Hey, why is Algus a dick? You'll find out. Again.
He just is.
Also, yeah, he's kind of an ass. His first thing when he was told, we'll take care of it, was, give me men. I'll do it. Let's get our knight out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, why is Albus a dick, comma?
Ah, yes.
Oh, hold on.
I don't
Say
remember what
Virgo?
his.
Yeah, give us a
Give
moment
us a
here.
second.
Someone you're collaborating right now is suffering from the age-old delusion they don't have to work hard to get what they want.
Oh man!
Oh my god.
Maybe horoscopes is real.
And since your reputation and your success are intertwined with their unfortunate work ethic, you might want to sit them down today and have a little chat.
That did just happen. Technically in game 3 days ago.
Yep.
So, welcome to Monsters. Let's take a look at these.
Hey,
real
there's
fast.
monsters here.
Goblins have tackle and turn punch.
Mm-hmm. There are different variations of every type of monster.
Yes.
You have regular gobos, and then you have an advanced form of the goblin there on the right.
Yeah. Normal gobos have tackle and eye gouge. Turn punch is they hit all the squares around them. We already
Yes.
know cats, they can poison, they can scratch. Bombs have bite and self-destruct. Also, something that is never said in game, literally even at all in any way, and we'll get to it eventually. Most monsters have an elemental weakness of some sort.
Yes. Some of them make sense. Most of them don't.
For instance, goblins are weak to ice.
Yes, they are.
That's just 77 HP. Hello, I'm huge.
And she has a shield, too, so she just gets up in the middle of those things and like, alright, bring it.
Eight turns.
Well, 8 other actions and such. So your guys are going to go, and then they're all going to go. Because everyone has a CT of 6. Or not CT, a speed of 6. So since you moved before they did, they're all going to move right after you go.
Yeah, this is one of my problems with magic in this game. It can be really good. He's literally not going to hit anybody. Because he's going to wait to cast that, and then everybody's going to move.
Fortunately, though, you can attach a spell to a unit, and then if that unit moves away, that it'll still go off on that one unit. However, that does mean the unit can rush you, and then you get hit by your own spells.
Is this the type of game where you center the fireball on the tank?
You can.
You can do that
And,
later on.
Crumb, correct me if I'm wrong, can you do that and actually then get them, like cast further away than you could normally?
Oh yeah, if you center a spell on one of your units and have your unit walk into the enemy formation, the spell will go off on the targeted unit.
Nice.
Also, the game is very nice that if you center it on a square that the unit is standing on, you can pick between having to go to that unit or just on that square. It's not automatically locked to a unit on a square, which is actually very kind of them.
Oh, right.
By the
Thanks.
way, that can miss.
Oh no!
Usually, the higher faith you have, the better chance it'll have to work, but it also has to do with compatibility.
I really like that animation.
And the
where-
faith of the target.
Yes, and the faith of the target. Oh look, Algus is ready to be a knight. Guess what's not happening?
August will never be a knight.
Never gonna be a knight.
This is very important for the one gimmick character you can recruit who is locked at 0 faith, making them immune to magic for good or ill.
Yep. Now, not all spells are missable and such. Mostly it's like buffing and debuffing spells rely on faith values and stuff for their percentage chance to hit. But a lot of them do have things involved. Like, Cure will always hit no matter what. It's just the amount of curing that you do is based on faith and all that stuff. So unfortunately you had him defend rather
Yeah,
than just wait.
I didn't even realize that. Alright,
So,
but rad.
But if he waits right now, he's going to go before anybody else next time.
Or you can drop a spell on this bomb.
Okay.
Prepare the casters. Again, I'll reiterate, we really don't care about Alias.
Nope. We kind of don't care about the lead either, but he's our bro, so...
He's our friend,
That's all
he's
right.
fine. He's not a bad character.
Yeah.
Also, look at... Alias is a dumbass. He ran off on his own.
He really did.
You could have cast a spell on him.
I could have casted a spell on him, right?
Yeah, it would have
Yes.
hit 3 of them.
And hit 3 people.
Oh, no. If the monsters see the spell is going to go off on a certain spot, like an attack spell, they will actively avoid that space.
Oh.
Well, that did not kill.
Yeah, bombs aren't actually weak to ice.
Whack.
It's a bomb. We just hurt it a little bit. It's fine.
Oh,
Hopefully it doesn't explode.
Boy, that was a heal.
Yeah, those two are not compatible. Speaking of explosion... Oh, he didn't do it.
Now, does the compatibility match up with the types of signs?
Yes.
Like are all,
It-
are all
it's
Earth
based on
signs?
signs.
All Earth signs are.
There's a
compatible?
diagram in game.
Oh,
A
wow.
helpful reference to let you know.
What if you just know that stuff?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Don't help him. He dug his own grave. There was a cat right there.
Deleted, no!
Oh, okay, we need to remove your potion skill. You're not allowed to have those.
Fine, I'll have all the potions and all the soldiers.
No, yeah.
No one
So,
will
for
stop
chat,
me.
in case you're wondering, yes, he is pulling from our store of potions. Uh-oh.
What?
Rasmo is very low on health.
Oh, he's
Oh, no.
fine. Speaking of dropping spells,
Hello.
and goodbye.
So, goblins are
You can
weak.
take a hit.
Deleta can take a hit.
This is also why magic is very powerful early on. Even a basic ice spell is doing 30 points of damage. We've only got, like, between most characters, 40 to 60 HP. So 2 spells mostly finishes off.
I'm actually curious on this one. Hold on. Let's look at the save state. Because again, we can't take back moves.
Yeah.
Alright, still 2. So it is 2. It doesn't matter if you move or not. So yeah, let's just
Oh,
beat
yeah, it
that.
doesn't matter move,
13.
because moving is just affecting your
29.
ATB. Yeah, I think he's compatible with Ramza. He is not compatible with her.
Well, that's a shame. We'll just have to leave
Whatever.
item on her forever. She can self-heal.
Yes.
She'll be okay.
Oh, there were goblins over there. Hello, Dennis. That's not Dennis, that's Rampart.
That's Rampart.
Or Rampart might be compatible with her, though. So the whole compatibility thing is it's either even, plus 25%, minus 25%. And then for men can be minus 50% against each other, but men can also be plus 50% with women and vice versa, and
Has to be-
depending on the zodiac sign.
It looks to have to be, well, all of the earth signs and all the fire signs and all the air signs are compatible with each other.
Yeah.
And the ones across the zodiac
Mm-hmm.
would be with the opposite gender there would be good, and
Yes.
they'd be really bad with the same gender. Okay.
Correct. So good luck with that.
That's simple enough.
But it's more remembering which is which.
Rampart.
You got a couple really good mages.
Ramparts. Zord.
It's not that those things are weak to lightning. It is more that they are not resistant to it like they are with fire and ice.
It's fucking bombs resist ice. What? What series are you playing?
Ice, not water, though.
Water isn't a spell.
There are a couple of water-type spells.
Okay.
In this game?
They might not be black magic. They might be something else instead. Good gravy, Ramza.
Hydromancy.
One thing you might have noticed there, Ramza got a critical hit there. He didn't deal extra damage. Critical hits don't always deal additional damage. Usually it's just they do a push.
Auto tactics? Pretty good so far. We have a pretty diversified team already.
Sorry, Rasma.
Rasma, my bad. I'm going to start a counter off on the side for myself of how many times I pork that one up.
Put crumb in the cup.
No!
No, we have to put what's his face in the cup.
Yeah, we do.
Don't worry, we really kind of don't need to.
Any changes to our squad?
We might be able to learn some abilities. I'll pop in for that.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be much.
However, Time Mage. Hello, Haste.
Hello, Haste. Hello, one of the more broken skills in the game.
Hey, what if you give him fucking, off priest? What if I gave him off time magic?
Ooh.
Not a terrible idea. Off priest gives you a little bit more flexibility on healing right now, but off time magic means you go fast.
All the melee units have item. Also, hello,
Item,
Oracle. Oracle it's supposed to be like sort of a Eastern theme thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are mainly status effects.
Yes. Note they have Pray Faith and Doubt Faith there.
Yes, you can raise and lower faith with this character.
So if you're facing against a magic-heavy enemy team, you can break your allies' faith in God, and they won't be affected by spells as much.
Pretty much. Also, big note on oracles here, they use two-handed pulls. Those pulls have some serious, weight behind them in terms of damage.
Yeah. Oracles can also be melee units because of that.
Yes. Yeah, they can throw status effects and then walk in and smack someone in the face with a giant staff.
Also, I'm just going to remove defense. I don't accidentally do that again.
That's fair. Did anyone get to 200 job experience in Squire?
Good call. Let me peep that real fast. Ooh, hello.
So don't forget to remove Algus's potion.
That will be pasted on him for most of the game.
Yeah.
You get to keep equip change. That's
Can
what
he
you
learn how to throw a rock?
No, he doesn't deserve rocks.
That's the lead a skill.
Yeah, exactly.
As
Nobody-
with in most situations, what if a rock is a very powerful tool?
Can you give him dash so he just runs into people?
No, he doesn't get to learn anything until he learns his place.
Every time he dies in combat, we teach him one skill.
Though, okay, I guess Rampart. That's weird. I think I should have gotten enough to get another wizard skill.
He started so low.
Yeah.
You don't get much from other people doing things just yet. The more you stay in a class, the more job experience you get in that class per combat.
Yes. Okay.
Because you get used to that class and learn more and more of how to get the stuff out of it.
Well,
We're leaving the Swiggy Woods.
it's time.
Oh boy, it's this
Those
map.
of you who recall the Hoshigami playthrough will recall that we compared a lot of maps in Hoshigami to a very specific map in Final Fantasy Tactics. That map was Trade City Dodor.
This map is a little mean.
I think we take the knight because we need some more beef.
Yeah, Eileen can come in at a later point in time.
Yeah. Trade City Dodor is a real fucker.
Real fucker, huh? That sounds just like me.
Oh, hello. V-person.
Hey.
Can we change setup in this screen? Sure can't.
Oh, if someone is already, like, in the fight, I think you have to take them out, and then you can alter their abilities.
So, how do I do that on Rasbo?
What do you need to do on him?
I want to put item on him.
You made a save state right before coming in.
Yeah. I'm just trying to save myself a little bit of time.
I think you can do it, but I forget off the top of my head.
Welcome to Design Problems in
Yes.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yes.
Here's a tactics game where no, you're not allowed to plan. Guess which number I'm thinking of before you even step into the square.
Plan? We don't plan.
Guess what number I'm thinking before you start the 5-map sequence.
There's
Here's
no
our
5
giant,
map sequence.
elaborate system for customizing your units. No, you can't touch it.
Alright. The Trader City.
Also, I just noticed in the corner that we have a date. Does that actually affect Zodiacs in any way?
No. That affects stuff that happens in the later parts of the game.
Okay.
Which I suppose I can talk about now briefly. There is a system of sending your units out to do jobs, similar to what they do in, the Tactics Advance games. Except there's, I really think, no benefit to doing it. It just kind of, you can do it if you want.
You can get job experience doing that.
Okay.
So it's just like a scouting sort of thing. You send a unit out and they bring back a potion. You're just like, why the fuck did I send you out for 2 days?
They are literally doing specific jobs, and they come back if you do well with items. And some of the items are like references. Like, they can literally come back with the black materia.
Yes. You can't do anything with it.
You can't do
but
anything
they can
with
come
it.
back with it.
Yeah, you can look at it, and that's about it.
Who's this fancy dress lad?
Who's this fancy boy? Surely nothing bad will happen to him. This
Is he wearing a
fencer.
cravat? He is wearing a cravat.
I think they're wearing their capes rather well. Why don't we wear capes anymore?
Coats are easier to make?
Yeah, I guess. And wear.
So when someone said Traitor City, you weren't wrong.
Yeah, they're kind of hitting the nail on the head real hard here.
Hold on, though. Coats are easier to make than capes. Cape, a sheet of fabric.
Yep,
thrown
easier to
over your
make. I was wondering if anyone was going to pick up that I said that.
They're
Hey, I
easier to
wasn't gonna
wear. Coats are easier to wear.
A sheet of fabric thrown over your shoulder. It's
Hold
just
up.
there.
I kind of moused through that real fast. But,
You missed it?
Ra-
Oh, come
Ra-
on.
Rasma seriously just went, time to get them. Yeah!
No, it's cool. You're going to hear that one more time.
He
Yes,
used
you are.
yell.
Ah,
You should start with +1 speed because of that.
Wygriff. Wygriff.
Remember that name.
Huh, weird how my yelling constantly is closely associated with Weegraf.
Delita is going the right direction on this map.
Yes, he is.
There's a reason
Yes, he
there's a
is.
reason I put the knight there.
You don't need to worry about her doing that. Like, those two will take care of it.
Okay, remember I put a knife on Algus as a joke.
I'm dead serious. Those two will take care of it.
Okay.
Core of Death Knights, also known as.
So here's the
Death
problem with this map. See that guy way up there? Oh, he's got a good name too.
Yeah, he's gonna literally rain death on everyone. Also, the other thing with this being a very sharp difficulty raise compared to other maps, there are 2 wizards on this map.
Yes, it is also raining, and that affects spellcasting.
Yes.
Is this the map where you push the guy off the roof and he actually takes
Oh,
damage?
yeah, you
And
can.
if you could do it.
Oh, there's fall damage, huh?
Yeah, I have seen that guy fall exactly 1 time, but he died in the course of getting knocked over, so it didn't matter.
So yeah, he's up there. Fortunately, you can't see skill sets,
You cannot.
but you can guess that each of these wizards has lightning.
The wizards probably have the basic mage spells.
Yeah. Also, first enemy, Knight. They are nice and give him a linen robe. They could have not.
Also note he has counter tackle.
Yes. Note, archers, if they're using crossbows, can equip a buckler.
Yes.
That's
the tier 2 shield, actually.
Yeah. There's actually a difference between equipping a crossbow and this guy with his longbow. Longbows can be arched. Crossbows cannot.
Crossbows also have a fixed range.
Yes.
I
And
think it's 3 to 4?
I might be able to find out.
Might be 4 to 5.
3. Oh, no. 4.
Yeah, range of 4. So
Oh,
it can be a little
also-
awkward figuring that out.
Hey, they just kind of tell you the abbreviations for all the classes right here.
Yep.
Nice.
Mior Golden Simj. Yep, those all make sense.
Oh, geomancers can wear shields? Nice.
Yes, they can. That's one of the many reasons I like geomancers.
So yeah, we're gonna send our... We're gonna put our faith in Toledo here and move our boys down the middle.
Yeah, spread out, but down the middle.
Hey, I'm yelling over here.
Pity you don't have Huck Rock.
That's what Toledo has.
Yeah,
Toledo's gonna start throwing rocks at that archer.
I'll get him eventually.
I think he's yelling by the power of Grayskull.
At this point, probably.
Can she jump down? Would it be smart for her to go up because she can get further? I don't think she can jump down.
If she goes over to that side, she's going to get hit in the face by a bolt of lightning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's probably gonna get hit in the face with a bolt of lightning either way.
Well, she'll get hit by 2 if she goes over there, is what I'm saying.
Right. She doesn't actually have a
So-
battle skill yet.
In the event of fall damage, do they actually differentiate between getting knocked off of a platform or jumping down yourself?
You can't hurt yourself by jumping off.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hello. Right. I'm a genius.
I was wondering if you'd see that.
Oh no. Give it to Faye?
That's okay. You can put it on himself and have your priest move next to him.
No,
Because
the priest can move there. Or I could just... Yes.
Yeah, but if you haste yourself, then you can cast haste again.
Alternatively, my beefy, very strong melee fighter can be going very fast. Also, yeah, he's not getting over there. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
So
why
if
I was
you-
suggesting on yourself. Also because you'd have a much greater chance of getting people hasted because he's only got a 61% chance of hasting.
Whatever.
So if you cast haste on yourself and it doesn't work, does that mean you just didn't believe hard enough?
Yep.
I
I
believe...
think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Oh, there she goes.
Ew.
They just speed up the animation. That's amazing.
Time to power walk.
Does Delita have
Item? I think so.
Item? Okay. Can she get there? She cannot.
He does not have item.
Cool. You took item off the other guy. They'll be fine.
Yeah, actually, I was about to ask, like,
When I built my characters wrong as a joke.
I was trying to help, but you were like, no, we're gonna do it this way. The funny thing is, she's probably gonna be able to get to that mage. Because she's hasted, so she goes twice as fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, she'll be
Yep.
fine.
She's gonna take a lot of damage here.
She can take 2 more of those.
You get shot in the back. Or not. Also, I think Elliot here doesn't have a bow.
He's Archer in theory. He's a theoretical archer.
I can just
well,
throw my weapon at them, right?
She's gonna get Zorded, that's for sure.
She's gonna get double Zorded.
Alright, do I go for the big play here?
She's hasted though. Can she get out before the spell hits? No.
Maybe. We'll see.
No. Also, one of them's using fire.
Oh, she might live.
Oh.
Might. She's got low faith, though, so that might help.
She is our monk. Our eventual monk. Hey, buddy, what's up? Howdy, motherfucker.
Conversely, that mage is just dead.
Oh, motherfucker.
Hit him anyway.
Oh, that broke his charge. I told you it breaks.
Did it?
Oh, no, it didn't. It just looked like it did.
He's just in critical health.
Oh, speaking of critical health.
She's okay. She's fine.
Probably should have casted Protect. Probably doesn't fucking matter.
I would have gone with just heal.
There she goes. Alright, welcome to the time limit.
You don't have a Phoenix down, do you? She's the only item user, isn't she? That had Phoenix down.
Nobody can use Phoenix down.
No, your other girl, Eileen, she can. But she's not here.
Welcome to the time limit.
Here we go. Alright, bolts for days.
Yeah, I was about to ask about the conditions of death, because I know there's permadeath in this game.
Oh, she was about to go too, so she just lost a turn immediately. He lost a
Yep.
counter.
Yeah, so you can see that number there. When someone is knocked out, you have until that counter hits 0 to revive them, or
Yeah,
they are gone.
She's
alright.
probably gone.
Which just means
Because that
we will...
counter is also based on their speed. So someone who is very fast and hasted decays faster.
Oh, no.
God. Yeah, we hasted her earlier, so
There were many reasons why I was suggesting not to haste her, but I can't just say them out loud.
We learn from these.
Yep, you gotta learn.
Well, that's not the direction I meant to be facing, but I was mashing.
Yeah, the haste does wear off when she's KO'd. However, it still pushed her to almost acting.
Yeah, I'm starting to question the merit of the brokenness of a spell that has a chance of missing due to the fundamentals of the game and also causes you to die harder if you're killed.
It's more the other sources of speed buff that will betray you if you then get knocked out after, 20 rounds of yelling. You'll just immediately crumble to dust.
See previous statement of Harm Assist.
Yeah. That's a pretty good bolt spell you're casting over there, buddy. It'd be a shame if you got hit in the face.
I won't. Because I do not believe he's being targeted.
I think you'll hit him.
Yeah, because the archer was going for Delita.
Yeah.
It's a matter of, will Rasmo fall? Rasmo's still alive.
He's still got health.
It's just not going to deal that much damage to the Black Mage, but... Yeah, I'm just going to fucking, not going to put on airs right now. We know what those are. Trade City is a real fucker of a map.
Yep. The whole idea of that map is if you just rush in, you're gonna get rocked. You gotta play it cautious.
Fuck that. Also, yeah, this is extremely an archer that does not have a bow.
Yeah, he just punches people. It's supposed to make it so that the 6-on-6 isn't really a 6-on-6.
Delita, throw a rock. Fuck yeah, Delita.
That is, I think, the 4th person he's killed with a rock.
I like the fact that he just walked up about 5 feet away from the guy before hitting him in the face.
Well, I think all your people are about to die.
Yes. This is not going well for me.
Yep, because he's going to take out the... Yep.
Alright, let's see how the
All
guest
right.
characters can do. Alright, let's
Just fast
Yeah,
forward.
no, this is not gonna end well for me.
This
Alright.
losing
Nope.
battle.
All right.
Take number 1.
I was expecting Trade City to be a real, like, to take a couple of attempts. It is a real fucker of a map. Alright, well, now that we know some things, like mainly our deploy formation and where we will end up.
Again, it really depends on who gets the first hit off. They got their spells off before you got your spells off and pretty much took out your knight. And because of that, you were on the back foot the whole time.
Unfortunately, there is no,
No cutscene skip.
nope.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. But the game's like, of course you can beat all these in one go. Why would you have to try that multiple times? It's not like we made some fights unreasonably hard.
I mean, come on, only idiots lose fights. All you have
Yeah.
to do is just not lose.
Like, reminder, in the previous map, I was, like, one-shotting things with spells. Of course, I knew they were weak to, ice.
Yeah.
And-
How dare the enemy also use magic?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I was one-shotting stuff with spells and all that. This is a very clear difficulty jump.
Yes. Also, there's a good chance that when you come into this fight, you don't have mages, because you don't know how the system works.
Yes, that too. Also, because of my formation. Well, Algus doesn't get the head start off the thing.
Yep.
Optimal.
Also, he decided to just shoot my knight this time.
That's your squire.
Oh. Oh, did I launched the wrong unit?
You did. It's okay. She's got item. She can heal herself.
Well, hang on one sec. Oh, Kama got it.
The main thing that is less than good about this, her getting hit, is that she has way less HP.
That's true. But she can potion herself up so she can take a hit.
Yes. Oh, and she is my Phoenix Down user.
Yeah.
All in all, a way better person to bring.
Yeah, she doesn't have the sheer bulk that your Knight Lady does, but that's okay.
Let them come to me.
Mm-hmm.
If we can hit a couple of characters with 2 spells from both of our casters, that'll do a lot of work.
It's really if you can take care of this Knight and this Mage before anything goes too south.
Oh, wow. The other archer is going up this time.
Yep.
I'm sure that'll end fine up there.
They'll be okay.
Well, that's a lot of damage. We cannot have that happen.
Can Ramsey get to him?
Extremely. And for some reason now, we'll one-shot them.
Compatibility. Alright, you haven't won, but you've all but won. It's that easy.
It's just that easy.
Yep.
Hey, buddy,
Hold that spot for a second.
In 30 seconds, your life's gonna fucking end.
Just wait right there. Hold on.
Hey, Delita, can you take care of that archer? Because I think that's like the main threat right now.
Yeah, hold on. Crack, crack. What the heck was that? Oh, nothing.
Why? This fucker, like, serial targeted Delita twice last time, and now is actually being an archer. Oh, fuck. Oh, piss. Right, you can't undo moves.
Yep. She
Just
wouldn't have
attack.
dealt more damage from behind. You don't deal extra damage from a back attack.
Okay,
in
it's
this
just
game.
it's just hit. Okay.
It's just accuracy and
Well, yeah, let's just fucking hit him. I was hoping
Yeah.
for a crit. Maybe he'll be a
Well,
coward
yeah.
now.
Man struck by lightning twice in 30 seconds.
Actually, Delita, throw a rock at him. Yeah, god damn it.
such. No, Delita's gonna go for that archer.
That's fair. That's the better move. But what if
That
Albus,
archer with counter tackle.
what if Albus had a sword? No.
What? Why would you give him a sword?
Oof. All right, they're putting some hurt on.
It's okay. You can just cast a cure spell and get rid of most of that damage.
Yes.
The problem is they might just have that knight shove a sword into your wizard's stomach, brisket, something like that.
What?
He's aiming for the spot because he knows that his person's going to move away before
Oh,
it happens.
right. Also, lucky thing, I killed the bolt person.
Yeah. But Ramza probably could just walk over and stab that wizard. Yeah, see, Judd's going to walk away. Or move further in and
Also,
hit
Jump's
your
gonna be
wizard.
dead.
Does she go next?
Oh,
Dennis
piss.
goes next.
Although,
You could just have him walk up and smack, that
smack
knight
him in the
upside
back of the head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna get hit by lightning at that point.
No, I'm not, because Rams is gonna go over and kill that fucker.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And if he doesn't, it'll be fine.
Whatever, he has high faith.
High faith means you take more damage.
He has high faith. Dennis.
I believe in Dennis. He's going to heal them all.
I don't know,
Dennis
Dennis,
heals.
Dennis just has a good compatibility with the mage here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those two boys, they're good buddies. Also, they both have very high faith.
As we
Which
said,
helps.
they're the red and green knight in this game.
They really are.
The red and green mage. Alright, come on, crit. No.
Aw.
So,
Yeah, that
Black
guy-
Mage may survive.
Well, Black Mage is incredibly dead. So is your Squire girl.
Squire's alive.
Oh, she's okay. Oh, that's fine. She can revive him.
Yeah, this is looking good. Though she may die to an arrow from what's-his-face.
The guy way up top,
Yep, here it comes.
and then the crossbow.
And between the white mage... Oh! Alright, what are we looking at here? 5... Where'd that... Oh, he is the other guy. There he is. I was like, where'd the other fucker go?
The crossbow dude is the one right there, right?
Yeah. She's not going to do enough damage. Because, like, right now, in her Squire class, her, yeah.
It might not be a bad idea to have her just heal herself.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. If I'd known those two were there, it would have actually been a better move to have, bolted them with Dennis.
If you had not healed, she would have dropped.
Oh, yeah, fair, true, yeah.
Oh, there was your crit, by the way.
And right now they're going to go for Rasmo, who can take a hit.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Yep, dash. Yeah, okay. You know what? Fucking why not?
He got him. That's the important thing.
Yeah, get your ass down here. Wow, they are going for the win condition now. They are in the formation. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Wait, is that on
This is
target?
gonna get... That's targeted, probably.
Is there
Maybe?
There's a way to find out, right, if I look at the ATB?
Yeah.
Well, Dennis has got a plan.
Go, Dennis.
Dennis is gonna die, but that's okay.
Okay, and then...
He can also hit somebody while he's there.
White magic. Well, I gotta check something real quick. Oh, I can't check it from here, game? Yeah, Dennis!
Smack a boy. Smack somebody.
Yeah, because he is going to get hit by that spell beforehand.
He's going to extremely explode.
Gotta go for the one that he's actually gonna hit.
Yeah. And he deals extra damage to that guy, too.
Just in case. Ah. Yeah, how's that working out for you?
Whew.
Alright. Mages, down. On my team. Actually. Well, let's just take this guy out.
She can do it?
She can get there. Ah, just barely she can't.
I was about to say, yeah, might have been a better idea to revive, but that's okay. There's only 2 guys left. I'm pretty sure Razma can go up there and take out that mage, and then it's just this dude with a punch.
Good job, Eileen.
Yep. Delita might throw a stone at the guy. Oh, man.
I know, I'm waiting for it to happen. Alright, here comes Delita's signature move. That's right, baby. Throw stone. Oh, he blocked it!
Oh no!
He's learned his secret.
Oh, geez.
Shield!
Well, this map is getting sticky.
So
Did
began the legend of Sorvez.
Alright, now here's the thing. You can either go for the win, or you can revive your mage. You go for the win.
Yeah, we go for the win!
Yeah.
We end the map! Second attempt at trade down? I'll take it.
Yeah! Good job, Eileen.
Dennis sacrificed his life for the greater cause.
That was how you won.
That was definitely a Pyrrhic victory.
Dennis got that other archer killed because he walked up, hit him for 18, and then that guy took another 45 damage. That was huge.
Oh, Iron Sword, though.
And the linen robe.
I feel bad because I can't
that's
remember.
actually very big.
I can't remember my other lady's name.
Faye?
Faye. Yeah, Faye is gonna hit like a truck now with that Iron Sword.
Yeah.
You must be all of the Death Core.
Delita's too cool for this.
He does not look impressed one bit.
This is how you interrogate someone? Please.
Algus is trying to be threatening.
It's not working.
This is how you interrogate? You're not even throwing rocks at him.
Well, sure. Throwing rocks is what you do in battle. You don't use it to interrogate people.
You're in a battle of wits.
Gustav. This is the PlayStation 1 version.
Come on, Algus, you don't even... How do you not know these things?
Gustav.
You got jumped by these guys.
McGrath.
McSheriff.
Gus McGruff.
Gus McGrath.
Stop me. The cry dog.
I love how everything's in quotes in this game.
Yeah, honestly, I figured that it would just be a straight shot in favor of the PS1 version just for all of its goofy stuff, but between Deathcore and Corpse Brigade, hard to say which one is the better.
They're both good.
Yeah.
Sandra, like, how do you vocalize that?
Sand rat. Oh.
Like,
Oh, that
right?
one.
Sandrats?
Maybe it's just like the Tim Allen grunt. Sandrats?
Cellar means a rat's nest. Rasma, what the fuck does that mean?
Rasma, clean out your basement.
That explains why he's the worst of the 4 children.
Resma, that's oddly specific. Would you care to fill us in on what you do in your basement?
Welcome to the new town. Actually, hold up before you step into that shop. Formation. Actually, can Squires equip that sword?
Yes. You can also probably buy that sword in town.
I know, but, you know, free sword.
Oh, yeah. Also, that linen robe you picked up can be worn by mages or by knights if you want to give knights magic.
Magic.
Don't do that.
Oh, that's glorious right there. They have more
The big thing
HP.
is, yeah, it's the plus 10 MP.
Anything new in the in the bar? Absolutely not.
No. There's got to be some new stuff in the shops, though.
Check that fitting
Yeah.
room. Oh, there we go. Yes.
Fancy hat?
How much is that going to
Leather
set me?
outfit.
Set me back.
Not that much.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cheap.
Unfortunately, it's going to try to take off the leather outfit. Don't let them. Look at all that MP he has now.
Yeah, we're good. Just the feather hat is pretty much all they need. Because that gives more MP.
It's a negligible difference in HP. It becomes a little bit more pronounced later on, but for right now, yeah, you want MP so you can continue to do the things that you need.
Ah, 5 HP is whatever. We'll save our money.
Oh, come on.
Well, let me make sure I can get...
Yeah, make sure you can outfit everybody else, and then if you have the money left over.
By the way, they do not sell iron swords here.
Oh, there you go. Maybe you can move her... Oh, the knight didn't come along on the other fight. She can't become a monk. Hmm. Maybe better gear for the other two, but yeah, you're never going to give them better gear. What am I talking about?
Absolutely not. They get better gear when they're not guests anymore.
Okay.
They get the leftover scraps.
All right, now for the real shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Move up now. Learn. You're gonna learn.
Learn how to learn.
Wizard still can't really do anything.
Nope. One thing to point out on the wizard spell list, Bolt 2, for whatever reason, costs less than Ice 2 and Fire 2.
Weird.
No idea
Yeah,
why.
that checks.
What's the difference between Shell and Shell 2?
Duration of the cast time. Or not cast time, the spell, how long it's around. Also, it has a greater vertical effect on it, so you can hit people who are on different elevations.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's why Haste and Haste 2 are different spells. Haste, you have to be on the exact same elevation as the person you're casting it on. Haste 2, you got a little bit more to work with.
Shell can be used with calculator.
The vertical is relative to where you are pointing, not
Yeah, where you're
you are
pointing, not where you are. Yeah, that's a good thing to point out. I don't think it really matters where you are compared to where you're casting if you're spell casting. It can be as much up or down as possible. It's just where you're putting it that it matters. Which means mages are awesome. You're making me want to play this game really badly, newbie.
Good.
But we are playing it.
We, not me.
Oh.
I want to go just fiddle with things for hours.
Let's
I mean,
play.
technically, there is an outlet that I have for this game and many others from the Final Fantasy series, so
Oh.
I'm good.
Do tell.
Maybe it's a game that you might have heard of, newbie.
Oh,
Or
really?
it's one that you stream every week.
No, impossible.
Damn.
Could you refer us to any record of this?
I might be keeping one around here somewhere.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, Breath of Fire 3.
Thank you for joining us.
Nailed it.
I was going to go with Order of Ecclesia, but hey, whatever.
No. There's no hell horses in this one.
That's a centaur.
That's right, a horse.
Yep.
Though he doesn't get boots, but he does get the knowledge of how to go fast.
Yep.
Alright.
Like, newbie posted that pic in the Discord, I'm just like, alright, how much of the sprite looks like it's made out of quap?
How much of the sprite is a hitbox? That's right, all of it.
Mostly, yeah.
How much tweening goes into the motions of the sprite?
Again, I got what they were going for. People, please, you gotta go see Newbie try to beat that thing. It's hysterical. I get what they were going for with that fight, but man, does it not work.
I literally had to trek all the way back to town and just... Oh, no. Why? It's a capacity, too.
Split your party.
Ugh, alright.
That's easy enough.
I forget how you hit the other group.
Hit start.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you have to learn who truly is your best friend.
And it's Dennis.
Dennis! Is there a way to go back to the previous party?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
X.
Yeah.
Oh, you are allowed to just keep your own squads. That's actually really nifty.
Ooh, only one mage.
Yeah.
Dicey. Spicy.
Gotta get those melee units up to speed.
Mm-hmm.
Until they actually let me have fun. Play with my toys.
Yeah, let him play with your toys. Just only a certain amount of toys because Algus is taking up a spot. That is why, by the way.
You
No,
have
I
an
know.
entire
I know.
You have an entire toy chest, and you're just given like a single letter block.
This is the map that made someone quit. They remember that monk. Yeah, a lot of people do. That monk's a jerk. Also, that other monk over there that you didn't see.
Monks are a good unit.
Maybe you guys weren't hiding in a ruined house. People couldn't sneak up on you.
It's a
So
rat
the
cellar.
enemy group, yeah, the enemy group is 3 knights, 2 monks, and an archer.
You got him, Delita.
He even pushed him back. All right, Algus, get in there.
Algus, by the way, I just want to point out,
You're fighting Ziggy? Oh, shit.
did nothing last map, I think.
No, he got a hit in.
Okay.
Delita, you're not supposed to use your ultimate technique as the first move. That's not how it works in anime.
I don't know why people just don't start the fight with their best move.
God damn it, newbie! I was about to say that one.
Well, you gotta have a faster trigger finger. Oh no, he also knows the hidden technique.
Oh no!
Oh, it's just that hidden technique. I thought it was the other hidden technique.
It's just a rock fight, back and forth.
The more advanced version of the hidden technique.
Nope.
Not yet. But man, as soon as you can get in range, you're just gonna rain lightning on these fools.
Hello.
Or... Yep, you found it. The strategy to beat this fight.
Well met.
Yep.
What?
He does have a
None shall
shield.
pass.
It's okay. You have a healer right next to your knight.
Only Algus could
Throw a
throw
rock?
some sort of rock.
Well, somebody didn't let him learn how to do that.
He
No.
didn't earn it. Oh,
Ziggy's just pacing back and forth.
That guy has 72 brave. He's going to hit really hard with a punch. Punch is one of the few attacks that actually matters on your brave stat.
Hoofa, what the fuck you packing?
He truly is all the bravest.
Oh, Bannon?
He's got an iron sword.
That's...
And unlike your lady knight, he's actually got the attack stat to go with it.
Spirit... No, he's got a long sword.
Oh, even better.
They both have long swords, they just have an
But
attack
he's
stat.
got, yeah, they got attack of 6. To her, 4.
Yeah. Fucked up that stats are dumb.
Eloquently put.
Weapon guard?
Weapon guard is how you use that percentage next to someone's weapon attack stat. That's how you get that thing in. So if you had weapon guard on that rod that your black mage has, you get an extra 20% evasion. However, this guy's a monk, so he doesn't have weapon guard ability.
Now, if you're wondering why that's there, was this made a subject conversation before I got here?
What?
No, not why it was there. Just that's
So,
what it is.
how enemy abilities work in this is they aren't actually written down. They're not predefined. Every enemy unit gets a point budget and then buys random shit and equips it.
Yep.
Well, he'll live. He'll do work.
Yep. Magic. That's how you win this fight.
Hey, Algus, why don't you go to the other fucking side of the map and do work there?
No, he's gonna run in.
You know what, maybe I should just let him.
He'll take some hits while the other group shreds through their line.
Holy
going around
shit,
to
what the
decide
fuck
is
is
for
your
cowards
fate?
and commoners.
All right, that didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, apparently the monks have very low faith.
Well, one's down anyway.
Yep.
Delita has stolen a lot of kills.
Oh, well, not anymore.
Well. $54 brave on GI.
Also,
JI.
yeah, we did see somebody turn into a chest. We haven't seen any crystals yet, but no fight have gone long enough to have crystals show up.
Why did that do so little damage to you?
Compatibility.
Right, sorry, I forgot how many nonsense numbers there were in this game.
So many. Also, that guy only had 54 faith. It's not super high.
Look, whenever you craft something, it has to be on a certain day, and you have to be facing a certain direction, or else it just doesn't work.
I'm starting to see a problem with I'm only going to do story fights in this game.
Yeah.
I'm streaming.
And I'm starting to be reminded of Disgaea, where it's like, oh, I can area sweep this group of enemies, except one of these mages had double res for no reason.
Yeah, you were a little bit behind the curve at this point.
No, Alice, go buck wild.
Also, you are hamstringing yourself a little bit by not gearing up your guest characters.
If they deserved it, they would get it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I think Algus is about to turn a new leaf.
He's about to explode.
It's his fault.
Ziggy Stardust here is going to take him out.
You just gotta be more aggressive. Lord.
Yeah, the aggressive's not going to work. These guys just hit much harder than you do. There's a big jump between Dennis and the rest of the guys, though, so he can probably get another spell off.
Yes, and I think if this goes correctly.
He won't kill the monk, but he'll at least take out the
Are you sure?
knight.
Oh, he's barely not gonna kill the monk.
Yeah, because he only does 11 damage to the monk.
Or that happens.
Or he gets shot over the wall. Ha!
Wow.
Well, yep, this is not gonna happen.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's nice that they tell you, like, how much damage you're going to do to the letter before you actually attack.
Yeah, there's very little variance unless you get a critical hit.
Unless you're using a move that naturally has damage variance to it, like Dash, and there are some weapons that have damage variance to them, but you do not have those currently.
All right,
so
team.
I wouldn't worry about it. All right, good luck, newbie. I'm sure you'll be fine in this encounter versus goblins?
Gerblins.
Gerblins? Maybe a bird or two?
Undead.
Oh, the undead are here. Yeah, bombs and undead. Cool.
Because then there aren't any chocobos. You'd be a monster to kill those.
Yeah.
All right, 3 black goblins, 2 fireballs, and this guy. Skeleman with Knife Hand and
What?
Thunder Soul.
Thunder Soul. Skeletons in this game are not just chuff.
Ability. My knife is a hand. Or my hand is a knife.
Oh yeah, this song. This song's good.
One thing I do like about this game is that pretty much any monster you can turn into a pretty damaging unit. Even the basic ones, like the goblins, they can learn to be pretty lethal. Just take some time. But skeletons are always annoying.
I see you're also playing Move Forward very slowly.
I learned it from watching you.
It's a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
A hand made of pure knife.
Did he just punch you in the face?
Knife hand.
Well, I mean, he's a skeleton, so all of his digits are now knives.
That's true.
Yes, everyone's skeleton is just a bunch of knives.
That's not a knife hand, that's a knife eye attack. He's gonna poke you in the eye.
Now watch this. If I wait here, instead of attacking, he's going to go a little bit sooner, which gives me enough time to drop a spell on him and weaken him. Get a little bit more experience on Rasmo.
Alright. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night,
It's
Crumb.
time.
Good night.
Or if I use the wrong spell, he will actually just annihilate him. There we go. I should have probably calculated if that was the proper movement. Yeah. Yep. Oh well. We make mistakes to learn from them.
Yeah, so how punishing are enemy resistances in this game with respect to weaknesses?
Well, Bolt did 42 damage to that guy. Fire was going to do about 80 damage. So, a lot.
Well, you seem to also have to take into account their astrological signs.
The signs, the faith, it's nonsense. It's hard to, like, figure out anything.
Like, as long as those numbers don't end up being green when you're trying to hit a group, it's fine.
Oh god, I just realized the monsters also have astrological signs.
Monsters were born at some point.
Yeah.
That's true.
The stars figure out exactly what they're going to be doing every day. I do like the bomb corpses that just float in the air.
Yeah, the little flames. So, we haven't talked about this mainly because they haven't come up yet. Undead work differently than every other unit when they die. At the end of that little timer there that usually indicates when something would get back up or die forever, they may get back up. I kind of did that explanation in the wrong order.
I mean, yeah, they're undead, so it's basically kill everybody off within the time limit, or else the skeleton on the other side of the map will get back up, and you have to go all the way back over there to kill them again.
Exactly. Turn punch is a very good move.
There's only 8 damage, though.
It was a weak turn punch.
Fair enough.
Manipulating ATB for fun and profit. Perfecto. Exactly what I want to do over here. In hindsight, I could have just fucking walked over and just murdered that goblin. Oh well. Well, I have a number of you here, and we really don't have much to talk about because I'm literally doing a grinding map. Hey, as a heads up, tomorrow, over at channel of friend who is here, A_raving_loon.
Huh?
Huh? What?
What?
Will be the revival of the curse, the 50. Loon will go beyond.
Beyond, and further beyond.
And yet more so.
The curse at 50 has passed into his hands, and so he will have to earn his keep.
Yeah. I won't. That's why RPG might again move to Tuesdays. Loon will be streaming Beyond the Beyond, which is my curse 50 to him. It's much like Golden Sun, and god damn it.
I realized that was for something else, but ending that sentence with the way he did was honestly really opportune.
It was choice. Alright, who is not level 3? Nobody gained a level. Everybody is just off.
Like, the way that Beyond the Beyond has been described to me is Golden Sun, but they didn't know what the hell they were doing.
So Golden Sun.
Golden Sun 0. Golden Sun -1. Silver Sun. Lead Moon.
Copper Sun.
That was a map. In this the Final Fantasy Tactics.
Well, I hope for our sakes you got enough out of it to go get killed in the shed slightly less.
I got 1 level.
Maybe not. But maybe everyone's going to be a Capricorn.
However, maybe I can learn some cool abilities.
Yeah. That too.
I also noticed that the bravery on a lot of those units didn't really match up with the conversation they were having. Like, oh shit, the Corpse Brigade is no good. We have to get out of here. By the way, I have 75 brave.
By the way, I will fuck them all up. How do you still not have learned to gain GP out? It's wild. The real thing is, like, God, it sure takes forever to get night moves, huh? You're almost there. Let's give it another try. I'll go in there with a different party setup. If not, I'll just grind everybody up to level 5 in between sessions.
Yeah, apparently the nice thing that they ended up somehow unlearning from between this and Hoshigami is that apparently all the story stuff doesn't actually scale, like it's fixed levels.
I mean, it scales only to a point in Hoshigami.
Fair. That point is kind of high, though.
You're right.
I'm honestly just really curious as to how much management meddling got in the way of a quality product. If these folks were coming straight out of Tactics.
I think I know one of the story fights that scales because I hit it, and that might have been one of the times that I actually stopped playing the first time through. Fuck yeah. Got him. I think I made my formation on the other side different this time. That was a bad move. Oh well. Do spells deal different amounts? Curious about this. No. Does not appear that way. By God. Albus did something. By God, Albus is dead.
No, no. Well, I can see this may be the bottleneck of the night.
I really enjoyed that whole chain of motion. Just like Algus actually tried to do a damn thing, and the guy just sort of walks around him and goes, "No, no, thanks."
It's part of his character arc. Alright, those two knights may actually be dead. Ooh, spin fist, huh?
Oh, that's what a good spin fist looks like. Come on, team.
We're gonna be able to kill this guy. But yeah, this guy's gonna jump over here and probably shoot my mage. Shoot Toledo. Yep, this is playing out similarly.
Very similarly.
Well,
Alright, so he's
He
gonna
died
win
in
it.
that exact spot.
That one's going down though.
Can you cast a spell onto Algus' corpse?
Yes, that is the plan.
Good.
Alright, as long as we don't miss.
You best not miss.
You better bring it.
Dennis.
Oh,
Rampart.
the duo.
Amazing
all
work.
right, now everything's coming up Millhouse.
Well, Ramzo's probably down. No, what?
He's too good.
I think that monk is in panic mode.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that looks just like I'm gonna sit this one out.
I need a breather.
Who the fuck is Dorma? Is that that's the archer? Okay. Who the fuck is Tengus?
Well, that's Tengus on the ATV.
That might be the. Oh wait, no, he's not moving. All right, let's see what this guy does. All right, so he can fucking arch the shot like that.
So wait, is that the Evilus equivalent of curving the bullet?
Yeah. Nailed it in one. Alright, so now we extremely have a timer. Like, more so than previously, because, for those who aren't aware, if, Rasmo disappears, that's game over.
What? He's fine. It's only 2 turns. You're good.
Okay. Night down. We just have the archer and the monk. Oh, those cost 6. Piss. He's got 10 HP. I might be able to smack him. Fucking end this life. Destroy him.
Very close.
Oh, that didn't kill him. That's the important thing.
Ugh.
You know, the white mage attack that monk.
Yeah, right now we're just hoping that that does the damage.
It'll be fine.
This is a little height fuckery here. There we go, whammo!
Dennis, I have the high ground. Doesn't matter.
Oh, God bless these mages.
Well done.
They're the real heroes of this game.
Congrats.
He gets back up so he can say things. Took longer than I thought. Also, I seem to be bleeding profusely.
Yeah! Go newbie.
A knife for blinding. Might be able to slap down our squire. Meanwhile, inside.
Erasmo will die at every chapter.
It's fair. Well, I loved Gustav. He was a cool character that had a lot of dimension.
Yeah, they don't really show off who that guy was supposed to be.
I mean, he didn't even have a unique palette. He was just a knight. As opposed to Wygriff here, who was very fancy. And looks like he might be Italian.
Wee Griff. That's more Irish.
Algus, shut up. Delete it, just shut up. You dumbass. Yeah, delete it. The Death Corps, like, he literally just killed the leader. They're falling apart. There's no reason to take risks at this moment.
Oh, Algus.
Is Wygrave... I don't think Wygrave is the leader. They literally said Gustav was the leader at one point. Or Gustav is just a traitor. Okay.
Gustav came up with this scheme.
Leader of the traitors.
Oh boy, time to walk all the way back.
Hope nothing happens. Hey, by the way. Shop's update.
Oh. Look at that shop. All them rods.
Red hood, leather vest. Now, I believe... And we're not going to... Whoop. We're going to keep it this way, but... Yes, these strengthened elements. I'm very partial to Thunder. Also, as stated, Thunder does unlock a little bit earlier than the other ones, mayhaps.
It's nice that they pegged one of the elements as just sort of a go-to thing, so you don't have to worry about balancing them all and just sort of have something to fall back on.
Try on, linen robe to linen robe. Wait, save. It's, not really too much different from your original. The big thing is it has death sense. Protection. That's generally what a lot of the staves do.
It's a good thing you're getting all the red hoods and stuff for the slightly more MP.
Yes, that's a big thing.
Yep.
And we're out of money.
There you go.
Yup.
Okay.
Shopping done.
Well, I mean, the big thing here is that we have shit to sell now.
Yeah.
Also, we don't need to stick around with the mithril knife anymore because we have the blind knife. And we don't need these feather hats. We don't need these leather hats.
I've got a question.
What's up?
Is the Final Fantasy Tic Tacs image the most perfect piece of art on Earth?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
It's very powerful.
For people who have never seen that, please link that in the chat for people that have never seen Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. Having a thought of... Do we want to buy a better shield? If we know she is not going to stay night that long.
Yeah, alright. That whips ass.
It is rather powerful.
It's old too. This is an ancient piece of classic humor.
Hey, it keeps. I'm all about that.
She needs...
Just like Tic Tacs. It keeps.
She needs... one more battle. she will get that job level.
And so everyone learns to learn.
Except for Faye, because I think I burned some of her stuff very early on. If I do any
Oh, no.
off-screen grinding, I might switch her back to Squire just so I can get her JP up.
Yeah, probably gonna be fine.
Move, find item. What a bizarre thing to start with. Move, find item.
It's a really
Well-
weird one, yeah.
Some people like to swing swords, some people like to treasure hunt on the battlefield.
And she's bad at it, though.
Don't think about it.
Alright, I'm heading to bed.
Yeah, I'm
Have
probably,
fun, everyone.
I'm
Alright,
going to
take
walk
care.
to the next cutscene, and then,
End there.
yes. Let us walk to the Magic City. See if the Magic City has anything to offer.
I bet it offers a random encounter. Dang.
They sell blind knives. Knives that blind.
Nice.
Bones that walk.
On their own?
Bones that walk with assistance.
These skeletons are skilled despite their assisted living. Very impressive, skeletons.
You know, the more I think about blind knives, the more I'm thinking, like, what does a dagger even need? What does a dagger even need with a specialty? Because you can coat just about anything with chemicals and then stick it in a man.
That's what those daggers are. They're specially made.
For rupturing eyeballs and nothing else.
They soaked the metal during the forging process. Dice Dark, what the fuck, my dude? What did I tell you to do? Not go, right?
Okay, so Dysadarg or Dykadarg?
Dice Dark. That's how I say it.
Okay, fair.
It's probably Dykadarg because it's probably supposed to be like fanciful sounding.
The English language is fucked up.
In the War of the Roses translation, they would find a way to put a TH in there.
Dychadurg.
Yeah, there we go.
Dice Dark sounds like some sort of master gambler type enemy.
It sounds like a Master Gambler themed enemy in Kingdom Hearts.
Exactly.
Also, both Rasma and Delita here trying to take the fall.
And Nulgus going, "Yep, those two assholes."
The D is silent, and it's Ice Darg.
Ah, I see. The other D is also silent. It's actually just Isarg.
Upon careful review of the original script, it was supposed to be Isaac, and something went horribly wrong.
Yeah, just throw an accent in over every single one of the syllables.
Yeah, and you know their other brother, Zalbag? That was just supposed to be Dave.
Dice Dark's younger brother.
Dave, yeah.
I mean, what the fuck are syllables even? Just call it like you see it.
General Baldanes versus Barbaneth.
Yeah, apparently the Japanese name of Bartandalus in Final Fantasy 13 is Baldanders, and you can't stop me. I'll never stop saying it
Baldanders.
like that.
I mean, that's just a mythological character, Baldanders.
Baldanders has a bad mouthfeel.
Of all
I
the
mean, sure.
Of all the things during Valkyrie profile to make me just kind of stop a moment and point at it, they named a character Barbarossa and made him blonde. And I just needed to stop a moment and be sure that everyone was aware.
That it literally means red beard?
Barbarossa from Barba, meaning barb, and Rosa, meaning, I guess, blonde.
No! It means red! His name literally means beard red!
He may have also not had a beard. Hold on, let me go see if Barbarossa, meaning clean-shaven blonde man. Let me just go review the tapes on that.
Man.
No, Wygriff is Wygriff. He is Wygriff in every translation.
Yeah, but he is named after Wiglaf from
Yes.
Beowulf.
Alright, there's the Thieves' Fort. I'm just going to make sure that I can move between towns.
Of note, optional character who is named Beowulf actually shares the same clothes as Wiglaf, because it's an intentional reference.
Yeah, so those are entirely random every time. They're literally random encounters.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll check out that shop and see if there's new swords. Swords made of iron. And a bowgun. Oh, this is where they got all the night gear.
Yeah, typically castles have night gear.
I'll take it. No. Is this how you rob a shop? Like, literally, like, you're a little short. Do you want to put it back? No.
Quit, no. I don't want to put it back. I want it.
I mean, you're allowed to take it, but if you come back, then they'll just shoot a laser at you and kill you.
No.
If I sell this X potion, how much? Oh, not even that much. God. I'll be doing a little bit of grinding in between. So, I'll have the money for that. That's another thing. Like, that's where I'm kicking myself in the ass. Just doing the main story quests does not give you enough money to outfit your units at all.
Axe potions, this is why you basically need a thief. If you're doing, like, optimal stuff in the game. You need to steal items off of enemies, and that sucks.
Yeah. But, it's a pretty good first session. I got through a couple of maps that I didn't know I was going to be able to pull off. But mages are very good. Hopefully next time, though, with a couple of levels and better equipment, my melee will be more formidable. Also, some of my melee might change class next session because I'll get some more job levels. But yeah. Also, before I end this video, I'd like to thank, I'd like to thank everybody who hung out. You know, Loon, DT, Doc, V Prisoner, Kama, and Crumb had to head off. And also...
Joke's on you! I was only here for maybe about 40 minutes total.
Hey! That's still almost a quarter of the stream. Joke's on you. The thank is worthwhile.
Fair enough.
And also, thanks to Loon for hosting over and everybody who followed or subbed. Yeah.
Thanks to pertinent advice wielder Crumb and all of the assholes yelling over Crumb.
But next time, the thieves. More.